What is up with the squad? It says your favorite team from Tennessee. I know what it is. I got Mr. Shake My Hand. I got Welcome to HDI TV. Say less, mean more. We rocking with who?
The faves.
Let's go. Mr. Shake My Hand. HDI TV. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, y'all?
No, just saw pow ho, pow ho, pow ho, pow ho.
We had a whole show. I even remembered to hit the live. My bad. But let's go. Pow, pow, bow, bow. Look like we in here on time. Let's go. Okay, let me say this, y'all. Let me say this. If y'all didn't watch the 3x3 Mongolia USA, if y'all didn't watch that, go watch it. They disrespected it. Yo, do y'all understand? Mongolia did that. Anything is possible. They did that on us after they beat us. Do y'all hear me? Go back and with the sound of what? The disrespect. Sarah Strong looked like she wanted to smack everybody on her team after that.
She should have.
If you didn't watch it, go watch it. Oh my.
She should have.
I'm excited about America Cup today, but my goodness, 3x3 had me pissed off this morning because we was back in Mongolia. That was where Sanaya didn't win and won, wasn't it? Was it Mongolia? I think it was Mongolia. Yeah. We went back and just gave that thing up. I mean, not even in the finals. Do y'all hear me? Anything is possible.
Hey, we ain't even medal.
Oh, we did not medal after we got the gold. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got Atlanta, New York Liberty on right now.
Hey, listen. You taking stuff for granted. That's what that look like.
Hey, no, I ain't even saying that, Rob. I'm saying maybe some of these ballers ain't who you think they is. Maybe you should have sent a different team.
What was the team they sent over there?
Listen, and Michelle, I know you're gonna tell me about the refs, but I'm telling you, I don't care about the refs. Leave no doubt. We was in a situation where Michaela
Who was the team they sent over there? Name the players they sent over there.
Sarah Strong,
yep.
Sarah Williams, Michaela Williams, and I don't even know the other one name. Yeah, Strong was on the 3-on-3. Tell me who the other one name was. I don't even remember. I was so pissed off. And here, y'all know how I am about the refs.
Ain't Sarah Williams going to UConn, right?
Yep.
I don't care. Who you say?
No,
ain't Sarah Williams going to UConn?
No. Sahara.
Yeah, I'm gonna say not Sarah Williams going. Yeah.
Oh, Sahara. Oh, so we had Sahara Desert out there. Okay, I got you.
It's kind of like McDonald's and McDowell's. You know what I'm saying? They both got.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
McDonald's. Yeah, Sahara.
Right. Yeah, that ain't sound too good. Only dog I heard you say was Sarah Strong. That was it. That's the only dog I heard. I don't know. Everybody else, man, I don't know.
I go back and watch again. Y'all can tell. You can say the refs made some bad calls, but they made some shots. They made more shots than we did. Why you can't get the tech call? Because you can't make the shot on international basketball. You can't make the shot, turn around, and then flex, and then double flex on them. That's why they gave her the tech.
Speaking of refs, right?
Y'all know they repping that hard. She made a strong play.
So speaking of refs, right? Vegas won 2 years ago, right? Did the Lynx win last year? Did they win? Did they win last year? Last time I checked. Did Golden State win last year? Did Washington win last year? Because I'm seeing all these mid-ass teams getting all these calls, but you know, the teams who've been to the championship and a player who's had 3 MVPs again treated like this is her first year in the league. I'm just saying, I don't understand.
Check this out.
I'm trying to see what's up with these refs.
I put out a video on the refs, and I told y'all, number one, that the WNBA started with only 30 refs in the pool. They started short. They were short applications, and then they boosted people up who had less than 1 year of experience and put them live on the floor because they didn't have the resource. They didn't have the bodies to work. So here's what we're talking about. The WNBA has a problem because they don't pay their referees full time. This is a part-time gig. When they're not working in the WNBA, they got to figure out where else to go. So y'all got some of these refs that's in high school on Monday and in the WNBA on Saturday because they try to keep their lights on. So what the WNBA needs to do is invest into, and I put it in the video, in referee training and development, pay them full time. Refs need the same goddamn thing players need. They need to go back and review tape. They need to be accountable for bad calls. We need transparency so that they tell us what's the calls that they missed. And what did you do about the calls that they missed besides put a little star in their folder? See, that's all the shit that we need to talk about. What kind of fines?
I'm just saying, because Asia Wilson has been Asia's been the most disrespected. Like I've been watching basketball since the late 80s. She's the most disrespected superstar I've ever seen. Like it's crazy. I've never seen a player who's playing against like some third, fourth years or 1 year, and they get more foul calls than her. That I don't understand it. I know you a new ref, but from what I know, referees know cachet, and I just think the league telling them, yo, we don't respect that person's conglomerate over there, because that's the way it seems to me. And then you got some of these teams that are new. Hold on, you got some of these teams that are new. They're getting calls. I know they got the most fan base, but they getting calls like they've been superstars in the league for like 8 years. I'm like, damn. I'm like, shit.
The reason you can't just disregard the fact that a ref has only been there for a year is because some of these refs don't even know how to ref 3 seconds because they didn't have to do that before. But now you want them to ref at a playoff level? Fuck out of here.
No, I don't want them to ref at a playoff level. I just want them to. I want them to ref at a okay level. Listen, these refs couldn't call an elementary game.
No.
I know you've been in it for a year, but that's not an excuse for you to be treating the best player in the world like she's a second-year player. That's all I'm saying. Like, what we doing out here?
You want them to have that understanding, and I'm telling you that they don't even know how to ref 3 seconds.
But auntie, who gives the refs they check? The WNBA, right?
And that's
right. Okay. So let's start there. Let's start there. Asia Wilson's been the best player in the world for how many years now? How many years has she been the best player in the world?
At least 4.
Okay, so I don't give a damn if you was only repping for a day. That's Asia Wilson.
Here's the thing. But here's the thing, though. That's what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is they came into this season, into this age of women's basketball, short on refs and with refs that didn't have experience. Some of these refs ain't even been here as long as Asia been in the league. So I'm saying when you went out and hired them, I don't know who's doing the scouting and the recruiting for the WNBA, but they need to holler at me because they're not bringing in people that can do the job, and they're not setting their refs up for success.
Auntie is Asia. So Michael Jordan was playing, right? So if Michael Jordan was playing and you a ref that only got a year worth of training, you gonna call more fouls on Mike than this nigga over here who just got to the league?
My thing is this. I don't even give a fuck who the player is. Call the game fair. That's what that's where I'm at with it. Understand enough about the game. Fair. Enough about the game. Know enough about the game to be able to call the game fair. We got refs out here calling what they think is about to happen instead of seeing what the hell happened.
I think the WNBA using these refs. They using these refs to get their agenda out there to show you that. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that shit. I believe the W.
I'm not even finna say that it's just a W because these are the same refs that work in the NCAA. They're the same one.
They
They're the same one. I'm not just giving
here's the problem.
I'm just saying the W. Let's go.
Here's the problem, right? When you talk about a young ref, when you talk about a young ref versus an old ref always lets the action happen, then call the foul. A young ref is going to be quick on the whistle because they already got a pre-notion of you're more than likely going to foul. And once I blow this whistle, I can't take it back. So you have to take this foul. And so that's what it's more of they need to have more games so the refereeing can get better. But if you don't, you know what I'm saying, even if you got a certain amount of reps, right? It's only some amount of many games that you can get repetition on. And so if you're not getting repetition,
man, I think the league telling these niggas to do what they doing, man. Because look, you got certain players getting the whistle, and you got other players who've been here a while. They ain't getting no whistle. That's the league, man. I'm not putting all that just on the rep.
I'm not saying that you're wrong in that situation, but people with certain refs ref certain games. So if you keep refing certain games, you kind of already know the tendencies of players. If you start to change up, hey, who's reffing what games, the whistle's going to change. Just well, I know people don't pay attention, but if you notice what type of games and who's playing, you can always figure that it's the same refs. So if it's a game where they get a lot of calls, the next time that team play or within 2 games, those same ref crew or 2 out of 3 of them are going to be on that court and they're going to get them same calls. So it's because there's not a real big change in who's reffing what game. There's not a big pool. If there's a bigger pool of refs, then guess what? It's going to change the landscape. But also, when you're talking about, hey, they're not reffing so many amount of games, all right, so then where are they getting their reps in at? If you're talking about, hey, man, they gotta go ref at an AAU event, you're calling an AAU event different than you call it a pro event or a college event. So there are levels to refereeing for how you call the game, because what they allow you to get away at professionally, they don't allow you to get away at the college collegiate level or the high school level. The rules are a little bit different at each level. So understanding what's going on in the pace of the game plays all a part into the refereeing. And so that's the part where they gotta come to it, right? But you gotta look at it. The W really doesn't have an offseason plan far as, hey, to help the referees get their training in, right? The NBA is like, hey, man, we got summer league. All the young refs, you go to the summer league and get your reps in so you can get a pace for the game. The W don't got nothing in the offseason for their refs to get any reps. It's just what it is.
Hey, Rob being nice to you. This what these bitch ass niggas doing for WNBA or college. They're picking who they want to have ref so they know they can help this squad out, let them get enough calls and let them get through the game. I don't want to hear that shit because Indiana and them and Golden State and the Lynx been getting calls like they won 3-4 championships just recently. And then everybody else getting this bullshit whistle, man. I want to hear that. WNBA know who they putting in these games, y'all. The ref these bullshit ass games. They do it in college too. They do it in college too.
No, it's AG. It's not consistent. It's certain refs. You have to pay attention to the numbers on the back of these refs. It's only certain refs that's giving them the calls. It's not every ref.
Hold on.
It's only certain ones.
But I'm not gonna sit up here and let y'all. Hold on. Man, I'm not gonna sit up here. I'm not gonna sit up here and let y'all act like it's just the WNBA and women's basketball. Y'all can sit up here and call the name of the goddamn.
Oh no! Let's call them out. Call the NBA too. NBA do it too.
Yeah, hell yeah. So if
they do it. Yeah,
all out there. Y'all can name the ref that Chris Paul can't win against.
Oh hell yeah! There we go. Chris Paul. What's the guy? What's the guy name? Extender. What's his name? The extender?
Scott
Auntie, how do you got a name? How do you got a nickname as a rep called the extender? We know you in on the bullshit. Come on.
Well, we know that there's bullshit in there, but this bullshit is not out of hand, though.
You see Scott Frost, Tony Brothers, you know the fix is in.
You know it's in.
Hey,
Tony Brothers.
But you see,
Game 7.
Better check your parlays.
Hey, Tony Brothers. Game 7.
But listen, at least the NBA. Here's the thing, though. At least the NBA gonna let you know who the rest is before the game starts to tell you, hey man, you better fix your parlay.
Hey, I give them that. I give them that. They do. They do.
I gotta at least give them credit. Like, hey, listen, we let you know it's gonna be some fuck shit gonna happen. So whether you want to go with it or not, that's on you.
Yeah.
If you see Tony Brothers,
gotta change them parlays.
You gotta change them parlays. It ain't gonna go where you think it's gonna go. I promise you that.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. At least they give you that bullshit ahead of time. Yeah, I agree with that. But that's what they need to do. But see, that's what they're doing. They're playing. They need to, these refs, I've always said this 10, 15 years ago, the refs need to be held accountable just like they hold the players accountable, just like they hold coaches accountable, just like they hold everybody accountable who have to do this little bullshit interview after the game. Why was this called or why this player did that? They need to do that to them refs because the refs is effing up everything out here. They not calling the game correctly.
I'll say this.
That's how I look at it.
The W refs do not need to ref any college games.
Hell no.
The reason why I'm saying this is once you get into it with them in the college game, all they're gonna do is bring that notion to the professional, and you already at a stand. Like there's no fixing nothing. That's why they don't need to coach college game, man. Let them come into the league and let them make a name for themselves in the league. Don't take the bias or the judgment because you hated
the
college
NBA
coach.
had to do that, Rob. Rob, the NBA had to do that.
Pay me like you want me to have. You better pay me like you only want me to have one
but
job.
But that's what the NBA and NFL had to do.
My lights on right now. Anytime I got to do two high school games this week and a college and try to catch a summer league game and see can I bounce back to the W, man, I'm working too hard.
Yeah,
shit,
but that's
by the time I do across country doing back-to-backs and bullshit trying to keep the lights on.
That's what the NFL and NBA had to do. They had to just get their own referee crap because they couldn't risk this guy going here to coach the Carolina Duke game and then he come to the NBA the next game. So W gonna have to listen to what them two are doing. They're gonna have to do what they have to do. Tyler Marsh says Scott don't have the right personnel to win. Oh, I know why he said that. Because Tyler Marsh, he watched my videos. He watched my videos and said, I'm tired of HD talking shit about me. I'm tired of him talking about my glasses. I had to take my glasses off because he been roasting my ass for the whole season about my punk ass glasses. He be saying I take a leak sitting down. So I'm gonna blame Jeff P on this one. Man, Jeff P gave me this roster. Nigga, hey, Tyler Marsh. It's too late, nigga. He already threw you under the bus the first day. He was like, Tyler Marsh helped me with this. I couldn't get this roster together without Tyler Marsh. It's too late to say this bullshit, Jabari. That's too late now. You should have said this early in the year.
Hey, listen. I need everybody
to hear that shit.
I need everybody, you know what I'm saying, hit that like button, man. Get us in the algorithm right now. Because whatever we talk about, you know they watching us. You know what I'm saying? So why not hit that like button and help us out? You know what I'm saying? Help us. Hey, we need to be the number one show on Sundays, man. That y'all come and get y'all therapy at, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button right now for us. Get us all up in the algorithm so we get more people to come in this thing. Man, hey, listen, somebody from the sky might pop up in this thing. You never know. So, hey, smash that like button for us.
Yeah, man, that's too late to say that now. You should have said that before the season. You should have said, Jeff, I don't like this roster. We don't have enough wings. We don't have enough scorers. We don't even have a bench. Yeah, I don't like how this roster's looking. Yo, bitch ass Tyler Marsh, this is what your bitch ass did. And I'm calling you a bitch because you haven't got one tech. So if I complained about Teaspoon last year not being or getting a tech or going off, I'm getting on your ass this year. Your ass has not gotten like one tech, and the tech you got was so weak. Your team looked at you like, nigga, that's it. That's it. So here's the thing is, who gonna pay the fine? Jeff P. Sorry ass. He the one who gave me this bum ass coach. He better pay the fine. You gave me this bum ass coach.
Yeah, all right.
I don't want to hear about no fine. And all these coaches began texts. Sidney Johnson walked his narrow ass right on the court and said, "Hey, that was bullshit. Got a tech." Second half to win.
Listen, you can't compare his situation with the Chicago situation. Hey, listen. If I know you about to fire me, I'm gonna lay up first.
Stop it, Rob. We're not doing that, Rob. We're not doing that, Rob. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. Because all last year, what did we say, Auntie? We was like, Teaspoon, is you going to show something? Is you going to show something? So this year, I'm going to give him a pass?
And the reason I say that is because
we're talking about Tyler.
Once you get the tech, you don't know who's gonna pay it. When Angel got her tech, what's the name? Shot and them was
Lonzo and them came out and said, "We got you."
Like, hey, I'm gonna put
I want to hear that shit, bro. I want to hear that shit. Listen,
hey, HD. Here's the thing. I didn't say me. I didn't say what I would did because I probably would have about 3, 4, 5 takes right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Hey, HD, you must have disrespect now.
I'd have had 3 kickouts. I'd have had 3 kickouts and 10 takes by now. Man, come on.
4 or 5 texts by now, right? Is there a rule like is there a rule
but listen though,
players where if you get so many texts you get suspended, or is that just for players? Right?
No, it's just for players. It's just for players.
That's just for players, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it ain't like he's not in jeopardy of not being able to coach a game if he gets too many texts.
Your fines just increased. Your fines just increased, and then the league could suspend you. All that good stuff. They could suspend you.
They can suspend you. Okay.
Yeah, they can suspend you. But what I'm saying to you is, And you got to think about it. Whatever Tyler Marsh getting paid, he like, man, it probably ain't the risk for him to get that fine. I'm saying for me, I wouldn't have had to get a fine because I know my team is. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell the ref one time. Hey, listen, I'm gonna ask them a question, so they're gonna have to take me up because I'm always question the ref. Hey, listen, hey, tell me what you saw that I didn't see. Anytime you ask the ref that, one or two things gonna happen. They either gonna tighten up or they just gonna get pissed at you. So they already know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Rob, what you're saying ain't wrong. Like what you say about coaching, I respect and agree with you're saying, but I ain't seen this bitch, Marsh. I ain't seen this nigga one time even try to say, yo, man, you know what did you see? I ain't see that shit. How did you see that? He ain't do none of that. You know what he does? He's gonna sit right there by the where the players go check in, and he just kneel there, just thinking about WWE. Who coming on tonight?
Man, he out there,
he thinking about no game.
Look like he a fan. You know what I'm saying? He out there squatting. You know what I'm saying? Look like he.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, listen, you don't even know he there. Hey, listen, you don't know he there because you got Tanisha right over there. You know, standing up, pointing. She pointing out everything. He's over there squatting.
Since Teaspoon didn't get a tech either, do y'all think that this is something that's like organization driven? Are they steering them away from getting a tech? Are they telling them that they can't? Like, I'm not. It's like, to me, I don't understand. Even as a fan, right? As a fan, at some point you're yelling and screaming at the TV, right? Like, I don't even see Tyler ever even get mad about anything that's going on. So I'm just wondering about the organization as a whole. Like, what is the culture of this organization? That's just crazy to me.
I said so. You got to look at it. I think they wanted to clean up the image because remember when Wade was there and he was getting texts. You know what I'm saying? The little lady with the skirt on, she always had to hold him back. You know what I'm saying? To bring the water to cool him down and bringing the towel, make sure he good. After that, they be like, hey, we got to clean up on these texts. You know what I'm saying? Making our organization look back. Man, the hell with that, man. You got to fight for your players, man. Do what's right. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, the ref, they only got 1-2 times with me in the game. It's up. Hey, listen, I got to take an AU game.
Nigga, it's one time with me, nigga. I'm going like this. The first time is this. Look, man, they keep hacking my bigs. My bigs going up, they hacking them. If they come down court again and they hit them one more time, me and that ref arguing. We arguing right then and there. I'm getting thrown out. Because, dog, they done fouled. Hold up. They done fouled your bigs. You probably got two of the best two of the best young bigs, probably best or second best in the league. And they're getting hacked more than anybody. You don't even stand up and say nothing. You stand up and go off about HVL. HVL.
But see, HD, here's the thing. That's gonna work against you. Like, what I learned, like as a coach, arguing with a ref, it's gonna make the situation worse for you because they're just gonna keep calling fouls on your team and they're gonna try to foul you out. Once you ask them a question, listen. Just listen. Once you ask the refs a question, they get them going. Because now it's like, oh shit, he questioned one of my causes. Like it ain't that,
bro.
So now I gotta even it up.
Hold up. Did you watch the last Las Vegas and Washington and the last Chicago and Golden State game? They were egregious in both those games against Chicago and against Las Vegas.
That shit is allowed.
So I don't get it.
That shit is allowed because it goes unchecked. What is the check and balance?
Thank you. Thank you, Auntie.
Report? Where's the transparency? Where's these were the calls that were missed? Where's these are the refs that we had to talk to? Where's the goddamn? This is the 6th time you've blown this call this season. You got to pay a fine or do something. Where's that conversation at for us? That's why this shit goes like this, because it's unchecked. Where's the check?
You had a player had to get a check for Marsh.
It don't matter how much you come in. Listen, it don't matter how much you come into the media and say something. It's really about you going and having a conversation with the rest on as a head coach. Like, hey, I understand the game of basketball. I understand what's going on. I just want you to tell me what's going on.
Okay.
I want you to explain because you got to put them. Listen, you got to make them own it. Explain to me what you saw so I can understand. Once you do that, all the bullshit gets checked out the window. There's a difference of conversation. When you go and start yelling at them, trying to argue with them, all you're gonna do is go against you. I'm telling you what's gonna happen.
Bro, Marsh don't even talk to him, bro. That's what I'm saying. Marsh don't talk to him. He don't do shit.
But here's
Marsh don't do nothing. He just sits there.
Okay, but the flip side of that is that I hear the Indiana coach saying, "I'm sending in the clips week after week. I'm sending in the clips."
They don't do nothing.
How come? So that's what I want to know. Why are we sending in the clips? What happens when the clips get sent in? Who reviews the clips? Do they say, "Yeah, you was right. No, you was wrong"? What is the actual process to be able to hold them accountable? There's no accountability here.
So let me just break down what they do with the clips, right?
Yeah, I need to understand the clips.
They don't change. It doesn't change what they're gonna do. They take those clips, they take it to the off season. They review the clips in the off season, and then they have a meeting with their refs. Hey man, we're gonna change this because of this. Like that's what they do with the clips. And that's when they start having all the coaches meeting and the referee meetings and all that. That's what they do with the clips. They just show them, hey man, these are the missed calls. These are what we can improve on. This is what we're going to focus on for the year. Moving forward, this is the rule change. This is what we're going to do. That's what they do with the clips. Nothing else, nothing less. That's it. Or if somebody got a flagrant 1, a flagrant 2, or technical foul, them automatically get reviewed so they can downgrade them so the players don't have to pay the fines for it. But for the most part, that's just all-season work for them. That's all it is. It has no value.
Look, all of that shit sound cute, but this nigga ain't saying nothing or even talking to him. He ain't even trying to understand what's going on. That's my problem.
Hey,
like,
you know
why
what?
are you not saying something?
Bro,
like, why aren't you going after the ref? Why aren't you defending your players who are getting beat up all game or getting called unfairly? You ain't saying nothing. You just sitting there and then you go grab your little ass clipboard.
You said your boy in there saying he in there saying little clock instead of watch because if you even fix your mouth to say watch, I'm gonna whoop your ass. He in there like little clock. It's a little clock. Come on, man. He ain't even saying nothing at the post game.
Auntie, at the post game, I do the Steph Curry on his ass. Huh?
Hey, HD, I got a question for you. Hey, when you got a head coach that ain't never been in a position of being a head coach, and you asking him to fight for something, he don't fight for nothing as an assistant coach. What makes you think he'll fight for something as a head coach?
I know that. That's why I said I want the nigga to sell the team. They said that shit. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, like I don't look. My thing is, this is the ownership fault. This is their fault. One, because they hired these two bitch asses. Second of all, it's the ownership fault because they're still allowing this bullshit to keep going on. After you got blown out in like 7 of your 8 games, then you're losing games because your coach ain't doing nothing on the sideline. He's just sitting there, just looking at everything happen. It takes for one of your vets to have to get a tech just for a spark to happen. That is terrible. Like, this dude is terrible. Then the roster construction is even worse. You don't have no wings. You don't even have no backup bigs. You got Maddie and Mojo. Listen, I need to be Mojo agent. Because, nigga, if I could go get some money and sit on my ass all day, listen, Auntie, sign me up for that job, Auntie, give me a 6-figure check, Auntie. And I sit on my ass all day like, oh, man, shit, F all this shit.
Hey, listen.
I'm hurt this time, coach. I'm hurt.
Yeah, my leg hurt. I'm trying to get signed right now, nephew. I'm trying to get signed right now. I'm shooting free throws every day. I'm shooting free throws every day, man.
Right. Sit on the ass. Oh, listen. If sitting on your ass was a definition, picture her on sitting on your ass right next, Mojo. Just smiling.
Rob, you were saying something.
Hey, HD, every time you look at me, my knee hurt. Don't even worry about it. My knee hurt.
My knee hurt. Oh,
my neck, my back hurt.
Yeah,
personal reason. Personal reason.
Hey, coach, don't even look at me. I'm good.
You ain't even gotta ask me.
Do not act me on the watch. I'm good.
Matter of fact, I'll tell you when it don't hurt. I'll tell you when it don't hurt. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, listen. Listen. Hey, Z, I'm already playing the last 2-3 games of the season. So I give me some more film, so I go give me another check. I'm healthy now. I ain't got to deal with the media. I ain't got to deal with the BS. Cool, get my check. I'm good. My knee hurt.
And then Maddie's question about the rotation with Camilla gone. Does it look like it is going to be Angel at the 5 with
Yeah, it was Angel. It was Angel. It was Angel at the 5. The problem is Rachel Banham. Like she don't, if she's not making a 3, she's just a liability. She don't hustle, she don't box out, she don't assist. Like she's just there. It's like I don't get it. Like she needs to be on the bench. And then I would try to give Maddie minutes, but I don't even trust Maddie because I don't think Maddie ready. So in my opinion, why not release Maddie and go get somebody else? Like that's what I would do right now. I say, hey Maddie, we'll call you later. Listen, you know what I'll do, Rob? I'll give her a little deal like this. Yo, Maddie, man, you did okay. You did okay. So what we'll do is we'll bring you back to training camp, but we're gonna cut you right now. Oh yeah, the personal reasons. Yeah, that's my new back hurt. That's my new back is hurt now. Like Odyssey Sims was gone for like 3 weeks. Personal reason. Like damn.
Gotta worry about it. Y'all ain't even gonna tell y'all no personal reasons. I'm gonna make y'all back all the way up the fuck up off of me. Y'all get
right.
I'm getting my mental health together. Fuck with
right.
What?
Facts.
I need a mental health day.
No, you know why she took a mental health day, right? She was dealing with too much of that chucking shots all day. She trying to run the offense.
I got a serious question for y'all. For the New York Liberty. Do they need to go find a big? I don't know that JJ can be healthy for the whole season. Do they?
They need to
go find a big.
Yes, they need a big.
Zero interior defense. What's happening?
Yeah, they need a big. That's why I said like they're gonna miss a player like Thornton. They should have replaced Thornton with another player similar to her when they let her go. Like I would have protected her because what Thornton does, if you watch the game against this year, the game she could play the 3, the 4, and the 5. She can guard all five positions on the floor at a high level. So now that you're missing that and then JJ's out, you got to go get a big. You got to get a big in the middle.
They thought number 22 was going to be KT.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Bert won KT last year.
I don't think Maddie was healthy last year. I'm not convinced that Maddie is 100% healthy right now. But I think that Maddie
but Auntie, but that's my thing. Let her go. Tell her we'll bring you back training camp and get some help. Like you need a wing. You need a wing. You don't have a wing. You have nothing but specialists and 1 2-way player on the perimeter. Everybody else is specialist, but guess what? Their specialty is a 0 right now because they ain't hitting no 3s, and then they ain't even helping with rebounding. They ain't even boxed out. It's terrible.
Oh no.
It's brilliant for me. Shit. I like it.
You said who Liberty let go? Izzy. They're not finna let Izzy go. Natasha there.
And they did think Sabali was gonna be able to cover for Thornton. What Sabali did in the playoffs, they was like, "Oh, we got Sabali," and they was like, "We don't need to protect Thornton."
No, what Sabali did was Thornton helped her do what Sabali did. That's what they didn't look at.
They didn't know that.
No, I know they didn't. That's why I said.
Let me take that back. Maybe is Sabali the cheaper out of the two? They might have went cheaper. You know, Rob always go for the cheaper, younger model. That's Rob.
I'm not going for cheap shit. Look cheap. Look what cheap.
For the cheaper, younger work.
Hey, look at what cheap. Look at what cheap.
Move around.
Yeah. Look what cheap got you. Unless you a player that I definitely know can replace that player, I'm not letting that player go until I find that player. I'm sorry.
Y'all think Sabali was fool's gold? And I'm talking about
fool's gold, fool's silver, fool bronze. She was fool all of it.
Here's what they did. They took Sabali and they took Burst, and they was like, we good with those 2 pieces over KT. That's all they did. Don't blame me. They should have protected her. Hey, that's
I'm
the
not
toxic spot in
blaming
your roster. You
you.
should
I'm
protect
just
that.
saying they stupid. I'm not blaming you. I'm saying they stupid. That's what I'm saying. That's not blaming you. I'm
But
not
at the
blaming you
same
for none
time,
of this shit. I'm just
what I
going off
don't know,
because these people are stupid out here.
no, but I really don't know with the hard cap. I don't know if they really could keep Thornton. I don't know what Thornton's money was at. Like I would really have to look at their money compared to because I know they in a hard cap, so they might not could afford to.
Well, Billy, Billy, Onawurie was in foul trouble on a lot of bullshit calls because KT's the new Michael Jordan. And then Allen just been trash all year. E. Will is done. I said she was done after the Brazil game, but everybody was telling me I don't know what I'm talking about because we beat Brazil. So it's like we ain't even beat their C team.
We just told you to give old folks a chance. We just told you.
And no, I'm not. I don't know. No, listen. I ain't giving you no chance. I ain't give you no chance.
Back, nephew. We need to
and then, hold on, Auntie, hold on. I got to get my soliloquy out because all these niggas said I was wrong. It's my day to prove these bitch niggas wrong. I told you, bitch niggas, we should have took Pow Pow. We should have took Nia, whoever, over HBL. I told y'all, but y'all was like, Pow Pow's too streaky. Man, nigga, please. Pow Pow can ball. I know a hooper when I see one. I know a hooper.
Josh, Atlanta bet not give up Bree Jones. That's Atlanta's secret weapon. Atlanta got multiple serviceable bigs. It's got what Atlanta.
Listen, if Atlanta get rid of Bree Jones, sell the team. Front office, sell your team. Just sell your team. Don't do that.
If
don't
Atlanta
do that.
gets rid of Bree Jones or any of the serviceable bigs that they have right now.
No. You don't do that.
Renee Montgomery ain't going out like that.
Hell no. See, Renee Montgomery was a baller. See, she was a hooper. So she know what's up.
And Renee is a champion in this league, right? Renee is a champion in this league.
Yes.
Go get that guy.
Yes.
Atlanta ain't gonna make that move.
Renee in my top 15, y'all. I'm sorry. Renee was my dog. She know her shit too. She ain't like Tanisha Wright. She ain't like Tanisha Wright, just dressing wrong and calling the wrong play and bringing the wrong person, all that shit, you know.
Yeah. Bree be smiling and balling. Yeah. Honestly, Tahina Pawpaw is in a perfect situation with the dream.
I know she is. I know.
It's beautiful for her. Although I thought that Tahina could have worked in Washington too.
Yeah, she would have worked in Washington as well.
HBL in Chicago was a no-brainer. I don't think would have survived without her being there. I don't know. The plantation owner is not selling. He likes being a poverty pimp. What? Angel wanted HBL. It's not wrong. There's nothing wrong with HBL in Chicago. It's just that people don't know what HBL's real role is in Chicago.
Listen, I would have took both of them if I had to, because you know why? Pow Pow played the point. HBL's a 2-guard. She's not a point. You saw what happened when she played against in the SEC. You saw what happened when Texas locked her down and South Carolina locked her down. She's not a point guard. This is what I be trying to tell you niggas who watch college. SEC shows you who can guard and who can't. They show you who dog, who not dog. Right, Auntie? Don't the SEC show you that? They show you that. They show you who got handled.
The dogs rise to the top. You gonna know them. Okay, yeah.
The only other place outside the SEC I see where dogs is at is UConn. Other than that, the rest of y'all's got some shit to do. Y'all got work to do. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. Like, if you in the SEC, Tahina Pawpaw was going against defense every day, and she was handling the rock, and she could play off the ball, and she could defend the point guards. No matter the size of the point guard, she could defend them, or the 2 guards. Come on, man.
I don't know. Nicole, I don't know where you been. We've been saying HBO with no point guard.
We've been saying that. Yeah.
We knew that. We knew that when she was at LSU. We said that 3 years ago.
We did.
This guy could have picked up Breezy.
We could have picked up Breezy. We could have picked up LA. LA and Angel down in the post. When Camilla go get a blow, you could bring LA in. bro. And then LA could guard 1 through 5. Like, dog, like that's what I'm saying. It's like y'all gotta understand. In the WNBA, it's about balance. If you don't have a wing, you're not balanced. Look at the top teams right now. Look at the top teams. Minnesota Lynx got a wing. Carlton, balance. Who else you got? The Mercury. They got Satu, balance. The Storm, Gabby Williams, balance. You got balance. Las Vegas, they got a wing, but their problem is they ain't got a bench. But still, you need a wing. You need a player. You can have a specialist start. But if you are not good on offense or the defensive end of the ball, you're not going to be long in the league. You're just not. Now, if you're a specialist and you are like a great specialist is what you do, we can take your little average defense, but you still got to play some defense. You can't just be out here just looking around trying to go for rebounds and your player at the wing shooting a wide open 3. Like, come on, man. Like we smarter than this, chat. We smarter than this. Like, it's not about one player. One player don't win it all. That, like, we got to stop that. Like, y'all got to stop with this mythos. Even in the men's game, that one player wins it all. They don't do that. I ain't find one player yet by themselves to win it all. So we got to wake up. Jeff P needed to be fired. The whole organization need to sell their team. They just need to sell it. They ain't got no balance. You went and go get some specialists when their 3-ball ain't falling. Who playing defense? Who playing defense? Kayla Thornton went for what? Kayla Thornton went for like 30. 10 times got to the line. Nobody could guard them. Why isn't LA in the league? LA is in the league. Letitia Emmy here. She's with Golden State.
LA are you talking about? She playing for Golden State right now.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Why can't she playing with Bree? Why can't Bree get off the bench? Bree just got back. She'll be all right.
Bree needs to work on just doing what she does because this is not going to be her. She's just there on a hardship contract. So all Breezy got to do is keep doing her thing, get in with the coaches, show some film, and she'll be able to be on another team later. Like, dude, it's still like 29, 28 games left. Somebody get hurt, Breezy right back in there to play. Letitia, what's her name? Liatu King just got released. So you know what? Somebody gonna look to bring her on because she could play the wing and she could play the 2. She could guard people and she a hustler.
We gonna see.
Shout out to Candace Parker getting her jersey retired. I don't know what
they finally showing the love.
Hey, so what is your favorite jersey to see Candace play in? Because they gonna retire. I don't know. I don't know if they're retiring in Las Vegas. I know they're retiring in LA and Chicago.
LA, for sure.
LA, man, listen. The only one to win Rookie of the Year and MVP.
I guess my problem with it is that the organization disrespected her so bad. They allowed Derek to disrespect her so wildly.
Right.
I broke up with the Dub when that shit happened. Like I remember cutting the game off. Yeah. Like, man, fuck the Dub.
Yeah.
Like really, like shake my hand, move around. It took me a long time to come back around after that. Like,
me too.
It took me a long time to come back around after that. Candace she hooped in LA, man. Them highlights is the best, but it just,
I loved it.
It ended on such a bad note for me that still taking me a minute to get past that for real. I ain't gonna hold you. I felt like they owed an apology, but I guess this is the apology. Why it took so long to retire her? She just stopped playing last season. What are you talking about?
Yeah, just last year she stopped. Like, where y'all been at?
How quickly did you want them to retire the jersey?
Hey, I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna start saying that's Rob's people.
At the same like last April.
He said that ain't my Rob said that ain't my people. Rob did that quick, like, no, I ain't touched the remote. That ain't me. I ain't do that. That's you. You know how I used to get blamed? Your dad coming there like, hey, who moved the remote? They trying to look at you like, it was them. Oh my God, man. This dude love Bantam, boy. I told you, him and Bantam, boy, getting it on, man. I told you, Rob. Allegedly they getting it on in the back.
So KKS, what exactly is your question? Because you like, why LA ain't in the league? Then we told you she is in the league. They let her go and they brought her back and they signed her on a contract through the end of the season. What exactly is your question? What exactly is it that you want us to tell you? Because now
LA was playing the other night. She got 9 rebounds,
not in the league
I think.
Till the Valkyries brought her back, but she was in the league. She was in the league to start the season. She got released. And they brought her back when they went to when players started leaving. What is it that you're really asking?
Good pass. What
up, MJ?
They don't know who we be. They don't know who we be.
The narrative that Dawn is afraid to play Gino.
Why would Dawn be afraid to play Gino? She's played Gino like the past 8, 9, 10 years or whatever.
Yeah, like anybody that come with that type of narrative, like here's the thing. Dawn ain't never ducked no smoke. And I think that people have a lot of recent memory bias, right? Like y'all don't remember that Dawn went into stores. We went in stores and took ass whooping after ass whooping after ass whooping after ass whooping. Right. Asia doesn't even know what it's like to beat UConn. Y'all hear what I'm saying?
Auntie, they don't know. They these new fans, they just got here.
We just took 2 whoopings from Gino last season. One in our crib.
Right. Like Don used to lose to Gino back in the day. Like it's like a lot of coaches did. So it's like nobody's afraid of Gino, bro. Like they just probably didn't come to an agreement. Like, why is everything that?
Here's the thing. What they're saying in the chat now is it's a scheduling issue. UConn is getting additional games from the Big East. So tell me about the Big East game that you can't wait to see UConn play. That's lame.
I'm waiting.
That right there is a lame excuse, because we all know that the goddamn Big East tournament and season championship already say UConn.
Terrible.
What are we talking about? Oh, we're not gonna play. We're not gonna play South Carolina. You know, we getting all these great extra big games from the Big East. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, Gino. We don't hear that shit. And KK, you said why didn't other teams pick up LA? I'm not sure, but what I'm thinking because the Eurobasket, what I was thinking because the Eurobasket was coming is they may have let LA know, hey, we got to let you go now because this is a hard salary cap type situation, so we can't keep you, but we're gonna pick you back up at this point. Stay in this area, working out, doing these things. We know that you're trying to get a job in the W, so you're not gonna go play for Team Canada. Stay right here. We got some work.
Right. And plus people's rosters, people rosters were set. So
that's right, MJ. The mighty Creighton Blue Jays. We can't wait.
People were set. So like if somebody like would have got hurt or something, she would have got brought in, but nobody was hurt at the time. And then, like Auntie said, they started going overseas. They picked LA up because they already knew about LA. So that's just how it is. Like. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. Like the W work differently than the other leagues, man.
They don't know.
The Big East Conference who made the choice to add the games. It don't matter. We don't. We'll take it. Here's the thing. We can say all of that. The bottom line is there's not a bigger game in women's college basketball than UConn, South Carolina next season. I don't give a fuck who your team is.
That's true.
There's not a bigger game in women's college basketball next year than UConn, South Carolina. And the NCAA definitely wants that shit for the championship. So it doesn't matter that it doesn't come like that because it's the biggest one.
Yeah.
So I kind of figured that it wouldn't come and they wouldn't sign that deal because what other game do they have to sell next season? What other rivalry do they have to sell next season? Juju's not back. Juju's not back. UCLA is, we don't know what they gonna do.
Now, this may sound crazy. Look, I'm trying to schedule that TCU and Notre Dame, nigga. Like, what we doing? Like, I'm trying to schedule that. I'm trying to see some. Man, you was talking that in. I want to see all this finger in the face shit. See, come on.
Let me tell you why I'm not so interested. because I see y'all both right now on the AmeriCup team, and I see y'all can't even get on the floor together. I see y'all already together on a team. I ain't interested. I ain't even interested.
I'm interested. I'm interested. I'm down for the bullshit. Hey, that's Auntie. I'm speaking. I want to see that bullshit.
But that's the thing, though, nephew. You can tell from the engagement in the tunnel that the energy ain't being matched. So it ain't gonna be no bullshit. Only one dog in the conversation.
Hey, that's fine. Listen, I'm cool to see a bro. I'm cool to see a mauling. I'm cool to see a mauling. I'm good with a mauling, Auntie. I'm good for a 50 to 12 beat down, and she talking shit to the little dog like you was punk. You was. I'm down for the bully shit.
Let me tell you something. If they made Gino pick between South Carolina and Tennessee, for sure he chose Tennessee because Tennessee whooped that ass last year. So if that was the choice,
oh yeah, they did.
Play one. If you only get to play one, yeah, he want that lick back because he left off Rocky Top licking his wounds and shit. Mondo was laid down. He had to go through the stages of grief and shit. It took him a few days. Yeah, he couldn't breathe. They don't know how to lose. You know, I'm still talking shit right after the loss.
I don't think you want to see Rocky Top this year. Right.
Yeah, they tough.
Have trouble doing both. Oh, KK, no, we're here for the conversation. Thank you. We appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, we're here to discuss the details because that's where the story is at. It's in the details. If we was up here doing clickbait like everybody else, it wouldn't be as much fun because it wouldn't be a basketball conversation.
Man, ain't nobody got time for clickbait. Go to TMZ. We don't clickbait over here.
We appreciate you pulling up for real conversation and real discussion because that's what make it fun for us.
Right.
That's what we here for.
Right. Now, listen, we'll bait your click, though. We'll bait your click and then come with a hook. We'll bait your click and go with that feint and then come with that left hook. We'll bait your click now.
All right, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix this.
Hey, Rob, tell him we'll bait him. We'll fake that right feint and then come back. Right in that little jawbone. We'll bait your click.
You
know, I'm down for it.
I just tell you, if you come up here, you throw a narrative, you better have some facts that you can get some evidence.
Right.
That's a wrap for you.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas, listen, I got niggas that come out of nowhere now. The click come out of nowhere like Bobby Knight. They throw chairs too. They throw chairs too.
I throw chairs, nigga.
Hey, listen, Auntie, they come out throwing chairs. They be like this, like lay me face down so the world and critics can kiss my ass. They on that energy.
Hey, man, speak some facts. Man.
They on that energy.
Don't give me no opinion. Speak some facts.
Man.
All right.
He said we couldn't find Mondo for 2 days. Don't do that, MJ. Don't tell his business like that.
Boy, y'all be hurry up and tell on the person, boy. God
damn. Why do you think they waved King? Oh, because Odyssey Sims came back.
Uh-oh.
That's
Ryan
why.
Howard grabbing at that back.
Who?
My
Ryan Howard. Oh, man, the back hurt.
Yeah. Look like.
Come on, Ryan. Ryan, you was fine, Ryan. Like, stop with the.
Reese out here, you know what I'm saying, with the post moves today.
Cause she said if I don't score, I ain't gonna get the ball for like 2 quarters.
Oh yeah. She just taking things in her own matter. You know what I'm saying?
Right. She just realized it. Like, well, whatever.
Miller ain't here, so I can't throw the ball to her. So somebody got to do it.
And then I can't get the ball back. So F it. Hey, you saw the little post she put out there, like I miss you, but she was crying like I miss you. Like man, but you. Yeah. Man, I wish you was here, but you look so much better over there. You like it and you smiling. Damn, I should have claimed Brazilian.
I got a question for y'all.
Miller being coached by, you know what I'm saying, a Seattle assistant coach that they said was Punk and Drew. You know what I'm saying? So what we talking about?
Talking about Pokey, right? Talking about Pokey.
Let me say this real quick. No, we don't think Don is taking the New York Knicks job. We don't think that.
Why would she take, bro? Come on, y'all really believe that bullshit?
I'm gonna say it for everybody up here. We'll all be surprised. I got a question for y'all though. They announced the captains of the All-Star team, Nafisa, Caitlin. Who's the first player getting picked?
First of all, let's
pick it first.
First of all, let's address the bullshit.
First.
First of all, let's address the bullshit because Fee wasn't even in the conversation to be the person to pick captains. So that's just
at all.
them controlling the computer system.
Take the fun out of it, Mr. Shake My Hand. You always want to take the fun out of it. We know that.
Because it's the truth. We know. Listen, we know what this is. We know the rig job when we see one and hear one. We know it. Come on. Physicality had been saying my back hurt. Oh, slip this, been out, then come back the other day. And then the other one, she been playing like trash. They bringing up her mixtape. She been so bad, they had to go get a mixtape, Rob and Auntie.
Let's work. You know I love that defense. That's
what they had to do. They had to go get the mixtape. They had to go show it from Iowa and shit. They was so bad this year. Man, let's just show her Iowa tape. The fans don't know. They stupid.
Are you saying Fee wasn't second in voting, Rob?
Hell no, she wasn't second in voting. What? Hell no, she wasn't second in voting.
We know who put her there.
You said until all the ballots came in. When all
the
ballots got
Hey, listen,
she hadn't been in the race. I think that's what he's saying. Let's go.
She ain't been in the race, and all of a sudden on the last day, she ended up second. Man, get the hell out of here with that, man.
Right.
Hey, listen, you can manipulate anything that you want with a computer system. Hey,
they did it with the U.S. ballots. What you think they're gonna do with this shit? Come on.
Somebody talking shit. Somebody talking sense. Oh, y'all didn't tell me it was white socks, black shoes, Rakia. Oh, we here for the bullshit. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Rakia from the ball today.
Rakia on white socks, black shoes. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Candace in the building with all red on. Okay, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, the New York Liberty are trying to make a basketball game over here. They only down 9.
Yeah, I see it.
What's up, Daryl Jackson? Make sure you subscribe to all 3 platforms. Rob
yeah,
Media,
but Bree Jones said F your comeback.
Hey man, you see that? Who she picking first? I said, who is she picking first?
Who? Caitlin?
Who's the first player? No, who's the first player? The first player getting picked.
It better be Asia getting picked.
Okay.
They better stop playing. They better pick Asia or whoever picked.
So Caitlin was first in voting. Does that make her first captain? So she gets first pick?
You know they're gonna get that to it because she the home. She the home.
Okay, so
the host.
Does CC pick Asia or does CC pick Aaliyah Boston?
She picking Aaliyah Boston.
Yeah.
She's picking Aaliyah Boston because she done took so much of a PR hit with this Dewana shit, and then people talking about how she's separating herself on the bench, and she gonna pick Aaliyah Boston first.
Okay.
Because she's an optics person, dog. Caitlin an optics person.
Now, from a business standpoint, is it better for CC from a business standpoint and the people that's in her ear? Is it better for CC to pick an Adidas athlete, or is it better for her to pick a Nike athlete?
No, it's better for her to pick her teammate. Because Auntie, you just lost Dewana Bonner. Dewana Bonner is well respected around the league, and when she put out that post, damn near every player in the league was agreeing with her over the fever shit. So you better pick AB, or you finna keep getting that hell brought to you. That locker room will be torn apart if you, Kelsey Mitchell and them just sitting there. You're like, okay. They already don't like the girl as it is. They dealing with her because they got to.
I want to say that you say she's gonna pick her teammate. That's cool. We'll see. And I see y'all saying that Dawn did interview with the Trailblazers back in 2021, and I don't doubt that she did. But I also know this: just because you interview with somebody and they offer you a job, don't mean you have to take it. Sometimes you go for an interview to see what that experience is like. Sometimes you go in an interview as a mentor stick to see where you at. Sometimes you go for an interview. Sometimes you go for that interview just to see what they call me. And even if they do, hey, I appreciate the call, I appreciate the consideration, but I'm gonna stay where I'm at. And what I don't know, that was the last thing I was going to say is 2021 was Dawn getting ready to renegotiate her salary coming up in 22 when she won the championship. So to be able to walk in there and say, yeah, not only did I win the championship, but hey, the Trailblazers called. I could go to the NBA. Sometimes it's just about leverage. It's not about just leaving.
And you talking too much sense now.
Okay, I'll stop.
Man,
14.
people don't. Man, people are so narrative and so gossip driven. Man, y'all might as well just start turning on stories in the morning and watching that shit. Cause that's all y'all be sounding like. Y'all be sounding like my mom, auntie, and them chilling on the porch or in the house.
But I recognize too that a lot of y'all haven't been watching sports, and a lot of y'all have only been watching sports through a certain lens, and a lot of y'all don't know how stuff works behind the scenes. So I do appreciate the comments and the engagement to be able to come back and be able to like kind of just say like, "Yo, it ain't always what it seems." So who are our top 5 passers in the WNBA? Top 5 passers in the Chelsea Gray.
I got Chelsea Gray, and then everybody else is a toss up. I haven't seen any great passing this year unless it was from Chelsea Gray. Everybody else been like mid.
I don't know all of y'all. Angel had some passes. I was like, okay, Angel, I see you with the dime.
Yeah, Angel has some dime passes.
I put Scarlett Diggins in there.
Natasha Cloud, when she was first cooking at the beginning of the season,
Scarlett been cooking more scoring than passing. Her scoring's been unbelievable. She's been destroying folks.
All right, but no, man. Shout out to Fee, her and Clark winning. You know what I'm saying?
Michelle,
I hear both playing in the championship game, so we'll see.
Michelle, I hear you saying it might be that they mixing it up, but it ain't no way. As a basketball fan, I'm more interested in seeing Southern Cal and South Carolina than I am South Carolina and UConn. I don't believe in the USC Pro.
Southern Cal, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Like, no, they're not there yet. Juju's not there.
Yeah,
Juju's not there, so that game's not gonna sell.
Kiki Smith is playing tonight, so I mean, you can find a lot about him.
You said who?
I responded to your comment because I didn't want people to just take it like, oh, Dawn interviewed for the Trailblazers before so that she could. So what I did was, since you were engaging in the convo, I expanded on it so that when people leave Cess Talk Sports or Rob the Man Media or Welcome to HDI TV and say some shit, that they say the entire thing. Not, well, they was over there, then they checked, they said Dawn interviewed for Portland. Well, no, yeah, she interviewed for Portland, but that doesn't necessarily mean everything that you're going to say. So that's just me with coming back with the engagement to make sure that I deliver a responsible response out there for everybody else engaged.
Hey man, do y'all think we care who be listening, who don't be listening? All right, man.
I don't care. Listen, if y'all don't know me by now, I have zero chill. Like, I don't care. Listen, I done pissed so many people off. People clipping my videos, people tagging me I ain't never known on Twitter. I don't even know these folks. Like, they like a non-playable character. They're really an NPC trying to tag me. I'm like, nigga, who are you?
I know you ain't type. I know you type that shit in my chat because I do what the fuck I want to do on my platform.
Right? Don't nobody care what y'all niggas think
about no goddamn body listening. What I am gonna do is be responsible in the way that I engage and deliver. But ain't nobody gonna. I don't give a fuck about what nobody listening. So they listening. So the fuck what? I know they listening because I see them pop up on my goddamn Instagram. I know they listening because I see them.
AT up there too on MJ.
Still ain't gonna stop what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't shit over here.
AT been nice with the passes, bro. I can't lie. AT been nasty work with.
Matter of fact, they was listening so hard the other day I shouted them out. I know who listened.
Right.
Yeah, what?
Right. I forgot about AT. HD Big Juju may be listening. Auntie Juju, Auntie Juju, fool. I say this to Auntie Juju face. Go ask her. Auntie Juju, no. She know I'm real. I don't duck from nobody. Look, hold on, Auntie. I don't duck from nobody, sir. Like, that ain't no beef. I tell Auntie Juju how I feel. That's my auntie. Look, Auntie Juju, my dog. Just like Auntie Cess, that's my dog. That's my family. Everybody up here and Auntie Juju, that's my family. I got Auntie Juju's number. I can call Auntie Juju right now if y'all want me to. Like, dude, nobody dissing USC. Who dissing USC?
And Auntie Juju can't control the conversation at Cess house. She can only control the conversation.
It's not a it's not a diss. Yeah. But let's be for real.
This ain't a Southern
You're not
California
watching without Juju. You're not watching without Juju. Come on.
Y'all
not watching without Juju.
I am gonna watch this year because I'm interested to see.
No. I'm talking about the mainstream, like the casuals and them. They're not finna watch USC without Juju. That's what I'm saying. So if Juju was there, yes, USC versus South Carolina, bet. But their coach don't have the cachet that Dawn has to even schedule that. Like she doesn't. I'm not trying to hate, but she doesn't. It's reality.
The reality of the situation is, and if you were here, Juju was here when I told her she ain't the Juju that they need. She gonna be in the building, but the Juju they need ain't gonna be in the building when we show up in LA. So it don't matter. They finna catch this goddamn work this year. Try again when you come to South Carolina, because they don't have enough for November. They can't get ready for what's coming in November. Did y'all see Final Four Fridays? Yeah. Move around.
Yeah, like y'all act like I'm gonna say how I feel, dog. Like, bro,
it's always say how he
people
feel.
mad. I always tell y'all how I feel. Like, I don't. If I'm wrong, I'll say that. Hey, I may be wrong, but I'm always right. I tell my women that, man. Listen, I may be wrong, but I'm always right, honey. See, that's why you came back to me. You see what happened is they went with that bum. When they went with that bum, that bum was wrong, Rob. He was wrong and he moved wrong. But see, I moved right. I was wrong, but I was right. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Right, now.
Hey, so Enrique will not be an all-star. She only got 34 votes. Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean,
FM, you moving? I ain't got time for you.
FM stupid. I'm moving. FM is hilarious. Man, Stewie.
KK say if you are right eventually, it still count.
Exactly. I'm right all the time, though, so it don't matter. I'm right all the time, so it don't matter.
It's not time. Bro, how did you get back here, bro? Andrew, we're not over here panicking about anything New York, bro. Don't come here with the panicky ass conversation.
Definitely ain't panicking about no New York at all.
Man, Don ain't going to no damn New York. Their coach, after the coach led them the furthest they've been in a long time. They canned them. Man, Don ain't finna take that bullshit. Don safe where she at, and she getting money.
Hey,
and she getting paid.
How long before you think they start pushing the narrative the sky look better without Camilla?
They already doing it. You didn't see it? You ain't seen Natalie Nakasi throw her boy that bone in the post-game press conference?
No, because I didn't watch the presser on purpose.
Oh, okay. Let me tell you, these were her exact words. They look so much faster without Camilla, and they played us tough. Marsh got those girls playing tough over there. Look, I don't miss shit.
I didn't watch it on purpose. I didn't watch it on purpose. I knew it was gonna be some bullshit.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be some auntie. I know it was gonna be bullshit. That's why
I think Dawn was to be in ownership. Yeah, I think Dawn would be.
Man, I knew it was gonna be. I knew somebody was gonna say that, and then I went to Twitter. Niggas was like, "Hey, don't listen to that bullshit ass narrative, nigga. We need Miller." Niggas was on there like, we need Miller, dog. Don't do that. Nigga.
I don't think we need 6'7". I don't think we need a 6'7" player.
Right. Nigga, y'all dumb as hell. Y'all dumb as hell, bro.
No, y'all right. Y'all right. Make her available. Please.
Man, what? Listen, if Miller go to the Aces, nigga, they going to #1 by the end of the season. They #1. Y'all better pray the Aces don't say, "Oh, you don't want her, Marsh? We'll take her." And Marsh dumbass will go along with it. Okay, Jeff, I'm finna go sit down and take a leak now, Jeff. Do it.
As I told y'all yesterday, the only way I think into the WNBA is if she's a team owner on a team in like Greenville.
Hold on. What do I owe her apology for? What has she done?
Who?
Oh, who an apology?
That was the last comment that says put up there about. I owe her apology about Morrow.
Talking about niece?
No, Morrow to play like Nas is a great analogy, Rob.
Oh,
that would work. Wait, yeah, I was like, apology.
Nigga, I said that. Nigga, I said that last week. I said that shit. That Nas would be a good comp for Anissa to learn to be like. That's what I said. I was like, yeah.
No,
like Nas would fit her perfectly.
And I just wasn't even really paying attention and watching the game at the same time. My bad.
No, I watched her games, but I mean, she was okay. But it's like
they say
she still got to learn how to play the wing.
So what do y'all think about this? Trade-offs with Camilla, but when she plays well, she's almost unstoppable. She plays well anytime they go through her. She can only play well if they give her the ball.
But why?
But she does need to work harder in the offseason. I don't think China works her hard enough. Did you watch Camilla at China? I want to know that before we talk about it. Did you watch her China games? Or you just don't think they work her hard enough? I'm curious.
My thing is they don't run anything through Miller. They're running everything through the wings and the guards. If we had let me break it down like this. If we had a Kayla Thornton at the wing position, that would help the offense look a whole lot better than what it is. But because we don't have that, we're stuck with specialists and players who don't play defense on the wings. So when you're so 3-point dependent, you got long rebounds that happen. Then you don't have wings or guards who box out. I know this because Golden State was beating our ass when Angel went to the bench because Chin was getting a rebound, Kate Martin was getting a rebound, and they were out rebounding Becca, Kia Nurse, and all of them. Ban them.
They play Camilla into cardio. They play Camilla into just doing cardio.
Miller was
all I'm doing is running up and down the court. How many times can I run up and down the court and put my hand up for you to give it to me? How many times can I seal my
they don't they don't know what they're talking about.
You not come back. Like
Auntie, they don't know what they talk about. They don't know what they're talking about. Like Miller don't get the only time Miller get the ball is when Angel throw her the damn ball. Like they pass the ball to each other more than everybody else. Miller done been wide open. Kia Nurse didn't throw her the ball. So it's like, I don't know what y'all want Miller to do. Like Miller run the floor. She does everything she's supposed to do. If you're not going to get her the ball, she's not finna play. She's a big.
But HD,
they play her out
what's the difference between a W and playing overseas? What's the biggest difference?
Physicality.
What's the biggest difference?
Physicality and the money.
Yeah, the physicality and money, but
and they're more physical.
Yeah. So she don't really gotta. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta make certain things make sense when people start trying to compare overseas to American basketball. American basketball is more open, more one-on-one type. Overseas is more team, so they're gonna run through her.
But here's the thing, Rob. Do y'all remember what Miller did to the world with her Brazilian team?
Yeah.
Did she not look like the best big in the world?
Camilla, when they involve Camilla, when they involve, listen, we can have this same discussion tomorrow, 2 weeks later. If you don't utilize Camilla, she's not going to play. It just is what it is. She's not going to waste her time playing with you.
Who is Raw Bacon?
Oh, we talking about Bantam? That's Raw Bacon. That's Raw Bacon. I already know who Namo Dot. Me and Namo Dot be on the same page. Right, exactly. Exactly, Mill. Like, she can't pass the ball to herself. B Will, she was wide open in transition. If you can't make a pass in transition, why are you on the floor? Like, why are you Auntie? If Auntie is under the basket, nobody around her. They in a whole different area code. And I say, I'm just going to just pass this out. Like, what?
For what?
Why are you on the floor?
Rob Bacon is wild. I don't even have a response for that right now.
No, I love that. That's a good analogy. That is raw bacon. I'm using that from now on.
Orange, my bad. I said red. That's orange. My bad. She got that.
Orange bacon.
Looking like a ball. I see you, Candace. Looking like a lady ball.
Mm-hmm. Got three of them things.
Candace showed up in LA to get her jersey retired in nothing but Tennessee orange. There's nothing purple or gold on that Candace has
Oh
Candace
yeah.
is wearing.
Oh yeah,
Message.
because she's standing on business, Auntie. She's standing on business. You did me dirty. I don't care if you give me a jersey retirement. I'm wearing my Tennessee orange. Because that's the only school, that's the only people who showed me loyalty and in Las Vegas. Like other than Chicago and LA, hell no. Because she getting her jersey retired in Chicago too. So, like I said, I'll do the same thing. What y'all doing?
Hey, Candace Parker is still that deal.
Yes, yes.
Candace is still that deal. I believe if she didn't get hurt, Candace still hooping right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like she could still give you 20 and 10 if her knee would act right.
Oh yeah, B Will, she should. Yeah, she shouldn't be on the floor. But B Will, how many videos have I made and told you that everybody need to be off the vote? Listen, after the Indiana game, I said sell the team, fire Jeff P, and fire Marshmallow Man. I said that after the first Indiana game, I said sell the team because I already seen the bullshit. And then you're gonna come out in the paper and blame your second year player. Why you not doing good? That was another red flag. I'm like, sell the team now. Like, I know this.
I mean, not they got Angel on Kelsey. Candace pop back up on my screen.
She almost screamed.
No, but Candace had popped back up on my screen. I call Angel Candace, but I saw Angel out there on Kelsey Plum.
It seemed like nobody else can guard her. Shit.
Oh no, get up. Get up. Don't let him put you on the ground like that, dog. Not right now.
You saw that? You saw Battle fly like that? It looked like pigs flying, Auntie. Auntie, that's the definition. Hey, Auntie, that's the definition of pigs flying.
They talking about you right now, Venom. I'm trying to. Chicago Sky y'all help me right now, but y'all in the league.
Yeah, but we just fouled Plum. The foul merchant Plum. I'm gonna start calling her foul merchant Plum. Ooh, JC crossed the hell out of Sabrina. Sabrina, get your defense up, girl.
Woo!
God damn.
And one.
Air Jordan. Air Jordan. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Wow. That nigga B Will said, not pigs flying. Yeah, she was flying. You saw that big ass pig flying? Shit. Look, I do not like Bantam. I told y'all this shit. I don't know why you
don't like Bantam. It ain't her fault she there. She just got to show up for work.
Listen,
that was y'all 2K25 locker code was up there for y'all. It was up there for y'all. Y'all just missed the 2K25 locker code. It was up there. And
Bantam said, shut up, HD. Here's a layup. Okay.
Wait, they gave Randall $100 million?
Who 100 million?
Julius Randle. Wow.
Yeah. They gave 3 years, I think.
Why?
Because nobody else want to go to Minnesota and play with him, play with Ant. They signed Juju, they signed Julius, and they signed Nas back. I don't know what they doing in Minnesota.
You can tell how serious they are.
Oh no, they ain't serious. You know Minnesota ain't serious.
Hey man,
they weren't serious when they. Ant-Man should have been left. He should have been left a long time ago.
Malik Beasley with the gambling shit going on, the NBA.
Yeah, I saw that shit. That shit crazy work.
Yeah,
Chuck Plum. Yeah, man, Chuck Plum. That dog, that's all she do is chuck up shots. I told y'all. See, I told y'all in the off season, I said, dude, Plum is gone from Vegas. She wants to shoot up like 30 attempts, 40 a game. She tired of playing in a system and feeding Asia and Jo. She want to chuck up shots. That's what she want to do. She got a championship ring. She like, I got my chips. I want to chuck up shit now. Shit. That's what she want to do. Y'all got mad at me, man. You just trying to split up the aces. I'm like, why? Asia is like my favorite player in the league. I don't want her to lose any talent. But I'm being real. Shit, she wants to chuck a plum. She want to shoot up the whole club.
Hey, listen, AD, I don't know what's worse, LA or Chicago right now.
Phoenix
they
don't
both
sign
bad.
Bonner, and
They
Brink,
both bad.
Brink needs to rush back. Azurá ain't the answer. She too inconsistent.
No,
Sometimes you, sometimes me.
Oh man, hey, but that's
Azurá
how she always been. But that's how she always been.
Azurá go
Break
how
your time.
her hairstyle go. The better her hair is combed, the better she play. When she show up and it's looking like she just got out the bed and came to work, the game ain't gonna be on watch. What Dion say is the truth. Look good, feel good.
Play good. Oh, absolutely.
Play good.
Exactly. That's Fort Myers, Florida all day. Yeah. I already know.
That is one player. When that ponytail going it's kind of scraggly, some hairs everywhere. It ain't looking kind of dry and everything. Bad game. Bad game.
Oh yeah,
these are real things that I pay attention to. I'm not saying this shit just to be funny. Like I really check when I say purple scrunchy Jackie Yo is a real thing. I pay attention to all those things. How good you look today?
Facts.
Look like you got to the gym late. Do it look like you was carrying your lunch in and trying to finish? All that shit. Yes, all that shit matters. Those they talk X's and O's. I talk real life. Because sometimes Skylar looked like she had to carry one by her hand. The one that looked like today, the kids was on my nerves getting them out the door. It just happened like that. That's what I be looking at. I pay attention.
I pay attention to all the coaching styles and X's and O's. I'm with all the bullshit with the coaches.
Exactly, CP3. Yeah, I can't watch this bullshit. I'm headed to the back. Yeah, handshake. Yeah, good to see you.
It ain't even like they. It don't even like they really love her there.
Ooh. Man, she don't even love being there. She just there just to be there real quick and she out. She ain't even staying for dinner.
I would think
she all the Paris colors on. She ain't even wear sports colors.
That Kelsey would bring leadership and championship experience.
Leadership where? Nigga, she ain't leading this team.
I was about to ask, did you think Kelsey was a leader do you think Kelsey was a leader at Las Vegas?
She don't know. She wasn't no damn leader.
She only wanted to go to LA because Cindy was there. She had another teammate she was familiar with. Outside of that, she ain't.
She don't care, bro. Bro, let me ask y'all this in the chat. When is one time she has sacrificed this year to help Rakia game get better? Because listen, Rakia dropped 30, but guess what? Kelsey Plum wasn't playing that game.
No, she played. Yes, she did. She played.
Who, Plum played?
I was in the building. She played.
Okay, so Plum played. Okay, so that's one game. Out of the rest of the games, when has Plum actually helped her develop? She hasn't. Plum is there to chuck that bitch up, and you better just stand out her way. Why do you think Odyssey Sims said, hey, personal time, coach? But Odyssey, I need you, Lynn. Personal time. Personal time. Gotta go home to my son.
Yeah, she got them. Listen, she got that Tennessee colors on, man. She ain't studying what LA talking about.
No, C-Pen, that's the fact, C-Pen. You already know. She was like, Plum, I'm out. Listen, I told you after that first game I saw Odyssey and Plum play together, Odyssey was like 3 seconds from, a second. I ain't gonna say 3. That's too much time. She was a second from choking Kelsey Plum ass out. Kelsey Plum looked her off. She gave her a look like, bitch. I said, well, my back is hurt coming up soon. And she, guess what? Personal reason, I got to sit out, y'all. I got to sit out. That's what happened.
My neck, my back, my all.
Mills said, leadership, never. She ain't never led shit. She ain't never led nothing, bro. Look, I love Kelsey Plum as a chucker. It's fun when it's going in, but when it is off,
it is off.
You ready to kick off the team, bro? Ain't nobody over there gonna take a shot from her, man. Ain't nobody gonna stop her. Dog, why do you think Lynn Roberts came out in the post-game conference and said that she just came out and said straight up, like, well, if we stop playing selfish and actually play real team ball, we had a chance to win the game. Because she know Kelsey ass be ball hogging like a mug. And the only reason they pulled that Indiana game out, was Rakia got hot at the end, along with Azare. Because they was finna lose that game because of her, because she was just chucking up shit. Candace says she cool. We know that. You would think after Kelsey experience, she would bring leadership. Nope, never again, Josh. She is there to chuck the ball up. Look, Rob could be shooting 40-45% from the three. He wide open. He can knock the shot down. You know what she gonna do? Man,
shoot
it. Rob is gonna be like, damn, all right, shit. Man, Plum don't care. And then y'all can talk shit about Plum. Plum gonna be like, so.
Hey, hey, listen, Mojo got on the floor. Shit, I would have been like, my knee still hurt. Ain't no way.
I'm telling you. No, man, Mojo tripping. I'd have been like, shit, my leg, coach. My leg hurting. Shit.
Angel hooping though. That's the reason why the game is where it is, because Angel hooping.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, Rob.
She doing everything. She should end up with a triple double.
I only watch the Sky because of Miller and Angel, bro. I can't even go hold you. If both of them off the Sky, hey, I'm out. I'm just telling the truth. Look, I'm out. Look, I'm sorry. Listen, Rob, let me ask you a question, Rob. If Asians just say, I don't want to play with Vegas no more, you ain't watching Vegas. You like, going where Asia going.
I'm gonna watch because I'm a basketball fan, so I just watch in general. You know what I'm saying?
Right. See, Rob being nice to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, nigga. Listen, I'm honest though. Where we going? I'm gonna pick up our A1s. I'm gonna pick up her bags. Where you want to go?
Only game on? Hey, listen, if Connecticut's the only game that's on, I'm watching Connecticut Suns. I'm watching whoever.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm a fan. I'm a fan too of the game. I'm just saying, I'm leaving. I'm just leaving. I'm saying.
That's the difference between the WNBA and the NBA. We had people that was like, yo, you were a fan of a team for years and years and years and years. In the WNBA, it's based on who is my college player and where are they at. They don't build any kind of loyalty to their actual organization.
Right.
The minute your people leave, man, you get in a new jersey. And that's what I mean about it being really different than the NBA. Like, they need to understand that and package it like that. They said KP is a momentum killer. I ain't got time for y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, she is.
God,
she is. What
did I miss?
Listen, she is. Like, she really is, bro. Like I told y'all, KP is terrible. Like everybody was like, man, she should have came to Chicago. I'm like, man, Angel would have choked her. Angel would have choked her.
We got a Mojo sighting in this thing. Oh, she on the stat sheet. Boy, turnover.
No.
You saw that turnover?
I'm going to speak to Malik, but I ain't supposed to be speaking to you, Malik, till after the day is over. We beefing in fantasy.
Because WNBA rosters changed so much. You mean the NBA or WNBA?
Emily about to get her first win. Let's go, Emily. Emily for the win. Let's get it.
Oh, shout out to Emily.
Did she learn anything from Chelsea Gray? Oh, God.
Hell no.
Here we go.
She ain't got no mid-range. She ain't got no midi. Boy, Chelsea Gray be out there with that donk, killing them in that elbow. Just pushing them with the donk. Then turn around jumper. Wet.
Oh, guess what? The dunk ain't even big as it look on TV. Rob, he dispelled it when he got the Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah,
for real?
we got the
It's
files.
felt it.
Yeah,
Chelsea
we
is
got the
in
files.
Okay.
Chelsea in damn good shape.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the
Got you.
files. The real files.
Kia.
Not the fake ones.
Bang. Good shot.
Not the fake
Oh
ones.
shit.
Hey, listen. AD, if you see her pre-game and then you see her doing game time, you be like, damn, what the hell just happened? She just put on a quick 20 pounds.
Right.
I'm talking about quick 20. Like,
Damn.
Hey, you didn't have all that pre-game. Now I was just here watching you pre-game, and it wasn't looking like that. Now game come on.
She threw it on. She threw it on.
I don't know who is.
She threw it on.
She didn't put the little butt poppers on. You know what I'm saying? Fluff her butt up.
Hey, listen. Hey, Rob, I don't blame her because that listen, she might got the coldest mid-range like bag in the dog. Her mid-range game is sick. She give you that 1-2, turn around and it's like she ain't even really jumping. She just wet. They gotta be like, damn, point guard, don't do it.
Yo, so since YouTube switched up, a lot of us do not know who your names is, right?
Yeah.
Because y'all got your regular handles. So who is this? Millie DA 75. What is your handle? What is your name normally?
Mo Jefferson is a PG.
I think it's Danielle too, but we're gonna make sure that's Danielle. There you
go.
Danielle. It is Danielle.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, me and you two went round and round about that shit today. They're gonna have to get back to me and help me understand why. Why did y'all do that? I said I spent the year getting to know people, and I don't know who the hell they is.
I don't either. Listen, I'm gonna call you by your handle.
Yeah, YouTube said I don't know what you're talking about. I said, oh, they said send me a screenshot, bro. We going round and round. We gonna get to the bottom of it though.
I think it says she ain't seen. Oh, Tyler proves every game why he should be fired. Hell, he should be starting. Honestly, I wouldn't put HVL in because HVL is not ready, man. She just not ready. Like, look, Golden State, if you go back and watch Golden State, a lot of people got exposed that game. Angel ain't get exposed, but the whole team, they got exposed. Like, they can't handle ball pressure. Angel had to bring the ball up on all of them. Like, I'm like, and then Taylor she could just rip her. Angel gave us that quick cross, move out the way, lay it. I said, ooh, Taylor, what we doing? What Taylor? Man, look, I could tell Tyler is holding her back, dog. Like this team was not built, not Tyler, but Jeff P. Jeff P did not build the right team around her, man, or Miller. Because her and Miller like to run. They want to run. And you put this roster full of slow, non-balling, non-handling, non-defensive, I can't even send these bras to the stove. They're gonna come back with some plantains, and they asked to give me some cabbage. This plantains, why you got some cabbage? You know that? I can't even talk to them right.
They back to the normal now. Hey, they back to the normal now, HG. Now they got the league at halftime. All right. They up 6. There's been no HVL sighting. So you in the clear. There ain't been no HVL sighting. Mo Jeff played 7 minutes. She gave you 3 assists.
Bruh, I would play Mo Jeff. I would play Mo Jeff over HVL, bro, like right now, because Mo Jeff can handle the ball. HVL has to play off the ball. Like, you give her the ball when you're in half court, when she's getting downhill, that's when you give HVL the ball. Or if she's spotting up to shoot a 3. Other than that, nigga, she don't need to be having the ball in her hand. How do I know this, but Tyler doesn't? That's what pissing me off. It's like Tyler don't know his team. He don't know his team, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, he don't know his team. Like, yeah, I understand the roster's bad. I understand this, but bro, you don't even know your team. You don't even know what they good at. Like, Angel is good in the open floor. Let her run the fast break Y'all should have drafted some young gazelles. That's why I wanted a Pow. That's why I wanted a Nye or Rivers or whoever. I would have, or Isaiah James. Isaiah would have been perfect. Or JJ Quinterly. I could run with that. Nigga, that would be way deadly. So I know this dude don't know what he doing, Rob. This dude didn't even know who Citron was, Rob. He didn't know who Citron was. They asked Jeff P, do you know him about Citron? He like, who? This nigga actually said that shit.
Hey. Can't make it up, man.
Mad like I be mad, bro. Like you think I just be mad for no reason.
Who doing the scouting? That's what you gotta ask yourself. Who doing the scouting?
I told you what the scouting was. You know what the scouting was? E-Will at Athletes Unlimited, Angel at Unrivaled, and then what else? Somebody else. Oh yeah, Becca. He knew about Becca because I think he knows somebody in Phoenix. So he knew about Becca. So he tried to trade her over there. He didn't do no scouting, Rob. Look, listen, I read puzzles growing up. I knew how to connect dots. These niggas today don't know how to connect shit. They can't even connect their chick at their job or anywhere they go. They don't even know how to connect nothing. They just lazy. I've been seeing what he did. He don't know what he doing. This dude just sent the players out just to go get the people for him. That's why Marsh was at the games. You notice Marsh was at a lot of games without him. He was at like 2 with him, but he was at most of them without him. The only time Jeff showed up was at that Notre Dame game because they thought they was going to go get Miles, but Miles decided, I'm not coming out. And so that's why he went and got Maddie, nigga. Listen, I know dumb nigga moves. I've seen dumb niggas move before. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, chat. I don't care how much you make. You can make $1 billion or $2. I know how to spot a fraud and a dumb nigga move from a mile. Quick. I see it.
I could have took Madison Scott, and she could have hit y'all like
Madison Scott. I would take Madison Scott, but you know what, Rob? He not because he don't know who Madison Scott is.
Yeah, he didn't watch nobody in the SEC. That's clear as day. We know that. Because if you watch anybody in the SEC, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have got it wrong, right? Listen. But when we did the draft breakdown, right, and we started going through the players, I'm like, oh, that's a bad decision. Yeah. People didn't see it at the beginning. I'm like, yo, this is a bad decision. Just wait for the season to play out. It's a bad decision. Like, it's just common sense. Like, understanding what your team needs and understanding who you draft can cost you a job or win you a job, like the next contract. And a lot of these people don't watch college basketball, and they don't listen. They scouts will tell them who to pick, and they still go against their scouts. Yeah, like because they're looking at they're looking at the analytics, and it's like, hey man, you gotta at some point you gotta take analytics out there, and you gotta look at it for your own eyes and say, hey man, that ain't gonna work. Because your eyes will tell you, hey, listen, that ain't gonna work. But the analytics be like, well, she's shooting 40% for 3. It don't matter she's shooting 40% for 3. She can't get that off in a W. It's too slow.
Exactly. Thank you. Oh, Michelle. Yeah, you remember I kept saying Citron, Zaza, Pow. I'll take them. I'll take Sanaya. I'll take all of them. Listen, if I was drafting for us, bruh, our team would have been so raw. Nigga, Tyler Marsh I would have coached the team and I'd have did a Wade and coached it myself. Because I know ball, dude. I watched. So that's how I knew Jeff didn't do nothing because they asked Jeff, do you know about, when he didn't know about Sanaa Citron, I definitely know he don't know about Madison Scott. I definitely know he don't know about Zaza. Definitely know he don't know about Pow. He don't know about Pow. I know he did it. Because if he did, Pow dropped where? To the second round. I would have drafted Pow right there at 10 real quick. Then I would have backdoor and got Isaiah James at number 11. Then I'd have came back and got Fago. Then I'd have came back and got somebody. Man, we would have had a team full of dogs, Rob. Man, this nigga here don't know what he's doing.
Well, hey, listen, AB, it's one thing to assess talent. It's another thing to develop talent.
That
you
too.
Can't do either one.
Yep.
So you're asking.
He can't do either one. Yeah.
Yeah, you're asking him to do something. So here's the thing, right? If you tell me that the GM is a development coach, and your head coach is a development coach, but you don't even pick players that you can develop fast, that can give you something on the floor, then what the hell are you dropping for? Make it make sense, right? if you tell me, hey, the biggest key that we got is development on our side, because we got two coaches, right? A GM that's a coach, that's a former development coach, and we got a head coach that's a former development coach. But we can't draft players with high potential to help us win games. It's a problem.
Listen, that's the only reason why I've been mad. That's why I said after the first Indiana game, sell the team, then fire Jeff P and fire Marsh, all in that order. Because Rob, if I'm an owner, I hired you, right? I'm hiring you because I'm thinking, okay, you know basketball, you handle the basketball stuff, I'll pay the checks if it's reasonable in my budget to pay the checks. Because NFL owners do this all the time. They don't handle, see, what people don't understand, they don't handle none of the football shit. They just handle the finances. It's the president, the GM, and all of them handle the shit. So you hired this guy and you got marked with 24, 25 national televised games, right? On all those televised games, you've been blown out. Bro, you would have been fired. You'd have been fired yesterday, Rob. You'd have been fired yesterday. So that's how I know he don't care. That's how I know the owner don't care. He just look at this like Reinsdorf does. Like, it's just whatever. I just put the GM in charge and let the GM take all the blame, or this person take the blame. I'm just out of the crosshairs. That's how he looks at it. Look, just like Reinsdorf.
Hey, they dream smacked New York.
Yeah, they did. They couldn't stop. They couldn't stop the paint. They couldn't stop the paint, and then ATL start getting hot from three. It's over with. You can't look if all Atlanta got to do dominate the paint, start working you outside once the paint gets handled, and they can win.
They lose a lot more. They lose a lot of games because they don't want to throw it to the bigs.
Thank you. Exactly. That's how they lost the last game, Rob. Listen, let's be for real. Minnesota ain't all that, dog. Minnesota do not look all that. Listen, let's be for real. Me and you talking. Like, we watch a lot of ball. Me and you do. They don't look all that. Nafisa just got back from injury. Nafisa just got back. Nafisa just got back from injury.
I said that from day one, didn't I?
Yeah, you said that from day one. I agree. That's what I'm saying. After the first two games, look, I know the numbers show Nafisa is this and that, but dog, I'm being honest. Every time I watch Nafisa, I'm just not impressed like last year. I thought she was better last year. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to hate. I just don't see it. I feel like if Courtney or McBuckets or Heidemann, if they don't go off, they not winning. They not.
Here's the thing, though, that you look at, right? You know, once you make it to the championship game, right, you got a target on your back. And you can spend so much energy just like getting to that championship game that next season, y'all don't have that same type of drive. And then you start to go through the motions, right? And a couple games, the ref didn't build y'all out to get a couple wins.
Mm-hmm.
It's some games they legit lost that the refs helped them win them games because they allowed some stuff to happen to get to the free throw line and all this, the BS.
Yeah.
All this will catch up to you in the end.
Yeah. Because that's the only reason they won was because of the refs helped them, and then Atlanta didn't utilize their bigs because BG was destroying them and Bree was destroying them. They just stopped going to them. They said, F it, we just gonna start shooting these threes. And Ron Howard, look, Ron Howard is the worst situational basketball player I've seen in a long time. Like, why would you shoot the three when you could have got the ball to your two bigs and they could have handled it? I don't get the IQ.
This is what I'm telling you. If I got the game on the line and I need you to go downhill and attack, I'm not putting the ball in Ryan's hands for nothing.
At all.
Ryan, go stand in the corner. Alicia Gray, go get the ball. I'm going to
run
in roll, clear pick and roll. Either BG, whoever the B's out there, right? Yeah. I know. Matter of fact, I'm leaving BG at the 3-point line because she's a better 3-point shooter than Bree Jones.
Bree Jones, I agree.
Roll hard to the rim, and we finna get downhill for her to tackle with her left hand and go finish.
That's it.
Like it's simple basketball.
But that's all. That's why I asked you before we got on the show. Remember, I asked you, do they know they got Alicia Gray out there? Because it's a lot of times They forget. Like I don't see how you forget. Alicia been a baller since North Carolina, and then she went to South Carolina.
Yeah, at the beginning of this game, they went the first 6 possessions. Alicia Gray didn't even touch the ball offensive wise. First
at all.
Game. Like, how is that possible? I understand that you have a point guard on the floor with Jordan Canada, but at some point, like, hey man, when Alicia Gray is going, we are winning. When she's not going, we're losing.
We suck.
How have you not figured that out yet? Because I see it clear as day. Hey, listen, get the ball, Alicia Gray, great things happen. If you run the offense as Ryan Howard being the first option, we lose. You know why you make Ryan Hobson the second and third option? Is because she becomes a better scorer. She becomes a better shooter. She becomes more engaged in the game. If you make her the number one option, you're already playing to lose.
Yep. That's why I said when they had Jordan out, they had Pow at the point. They had her, doing point guard duties. I'm good with that, Ron Howard, because she's going to do more on the defensive end and facilitate. I don't need her for shooting. I just need her to get the ball to Gray, to Griner, and Jones. That's it. That's all I need her to do, and then get it to my shooters when they come in the game, like Nia or Hillman or Caldwell at times. Whenever she's on or off, or if she's on, I'll leave her in. If she off, I'm putting her back on the bench. But that's the only time I need her to do. I don't need her to dominate and try to, I'm going to try to score and become a scorer. Like, no, because it goes bad. Like, it goes downhill from there. Can't do it.
All right, so we got Lynx is a good team, but it's messed up there. If you mess up their system, you have a good chance of beating them. I don't think you got to mess up their system. They're not really that good as you think they are.
Mm-hmm. They're not.
It's all right. So here's the thing: the minute you get going on Minnesota, they start giving Fee all these ticky tack fouls. Like, I'm talking about fouls for Minnesota. They have them get back into the game.
Yeah.
Every time the game starts to go left, or you think you about to go run it up on them, they start doing ticky tack stuff to keep them in the game. Mm-hmm. When is the game where you see Minnesota been clicking on all cylinders and say, "Hey man, you can't do nothing with them," right? With Fee in the lineup, without Fee in the lineup, it's been the same way. It's just they in their own way, right? It comes down to them being more mature, like as a team collectively. But like I said, they don't have that same hunger, that same drive like they had last year to this year. The effort and the energy is not as high as they used to. But you know how it'll be super high come Tuesday because they got to play they play for the championship, money on the line. So that it'll be super high then. But then after that, they go right back to their low. So we'll see.
You think CC plays or she gonna duck smoke?
Hell yeah, she playing. She playing money on the line. Crazy as hell. She playing. Hey, listen.
Oh man.
Hey, listen. That's what I said. If she don't play, they need to sit her down. Need to sit her down for 2 weeks. Then you tell me what's real, right? Because I know you playing the countdown game. Y'all trying to play for her MVP and all this. I see the narrative.
Bro, listen, all I'm saying is you had a quad injury, right? You were walking around, jumping around on it, all of that. You got another quad injury all of a sudden, right? Wasn't reoccurring. You start jumping around, running around on it. Now you got a groin injury that's day to day, which that's a lie because all the top players who've had groin injuries, my teammate I played with in college had a groin injury. They couldn't walk barely. They couldn't jump. They couldn't do shit. Yeah, but you walking around, jumping around, and listen, she always does this when she has a horrible game. I'm just saying it's a pattern.
Hey, HD, I went in on this. We had a whole CC show about this. Like legit, like if she's hurt, then just come out and say, "Hey man, she's gonna be out for 2 to 4 weeks."
Right, that's it. Just say it. Just be honest.
There's no such thing as a day-to-day on a groin injury because there's levels of groin.
Like, what do you do that at?
Like, why you sitting there just playing people's face like that? So, like I said, if she plays on Tuesday, that means it wasn't truly a groin injury because you're not coming back off the groin injury. Like, you know how much rehab and everything you gotta do just to make sure that your muscles don't tighten up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I said, and then I was like, so riddle me this, right? She consistently plays 34 minutes, but she got a groin injury. But then y'all try to tell, and then the people try to tell me, hey, this happened during the Connecticut game. All right, so boom. You tell me 5 games ago she had a groin injury, but she's continued playing 34 minutes a game every other day.
Right.
But she got a
Yeah,
joint
that don't
injury.
make no sense.
Like that makes sense because that don't even the logic behind it don't make sense.
No,
And
you
if
know what they
really
tried to say? You know what they tried to say? They tried to blame the Seattle game. I said, no, her pride was hurt in the Seattle game because they was locking her ass down.
It's a difference between injured and hurt.
Right.
That's what I don't think people understand. Like, if this girl is really injured, like y'all say she is, you sit her down for 2 to 4 weeks because what you don't realize is if you continue to keep playing her in that situation, you're gonna make it worse, and then she's gonna end up being out for the season. And then what we talking about now?
Be will. Even if you tweak something, bro, if you slightly anything to a groin, you're not jumping around. You're not walking, bro. I've played football with guys who hurt their groin. I hurt my quad before and my hamstring. It felt like I needed people to help me. I'm limping. I had to rest it. I couldn't stand on it or nothing. If she tweaked something, bro, she wouldn't have been up jumping around doing what she did. She would have been at home with ice on it and then getting her rehab in, bro. I don't want to hear that. See, you can't lie to former athletes. I used to play. So I know what a groin or a quad injury does. Even if you tweak that bitch or like you just strain it, that's like your muscle pulling. That shit hurt a lot. You wish it would tear if you just strained it. So I know.
Hey, D, listen, if you got a groin injury, are you traveling on any planes to the game?
Hell no.
Okay, I just want to make things make sense for people.
Bro, even with a quad, Rob, when the team traveled and my quad was hurting, or they says you better sit your ass home, rest. This is what you need to do. Once you get up from that, this is what you need to work on to try to keep it moving, try to keep it up. After that, ice it, stretch, all of that shit. You not on no plane. You not on no bench. You nowhere, bro. No, you at home.
You're not even sitting on the bench. You're if you was really that injured, that means you would be in the training room at the game, in the ice field watching the game. You wouldn't even see the person's face.
Right.
So you to go tell me something like that's happened, I already didn't believe it. I just wanted to see what everybody was gonna say. And I'm like, yeah, y'all ain't really played at that type of level.
They never played. See, that's what I was waiting for too. I was like, I want to see the niggas who say this bull. I want to see the niggas say she actually hurt. Cause I know you ain't played. So now you can't tell me shit no more, Rob. Cause I played. You didn't. And I played at the college level. So don't tell me about it. I know.
I went up shooting up people's lives and everything. Like I was with it. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna sit here and lie to me in my face and tell me some narrative because that's what you think happened. That's not factually what happened. If you can't tell me factually what happened and when she hurt this thing and this, I ain't trying to hear it. That you can miss me.
We ain't got nothing to talk about. Yep.
Because I know that's not the case. Trust me, I know the injury. So I know if you're gonna say not a lot of tell me so. Oh no, come on now. I deal with that injury. I know
she's not playing no 3-point contest. No, she ain't doing no 3-point contest. Her game. CC has to shoot on the move. She can't shoot standing still. That's why Lexi Hole, if you notice, is having a better percentage year than her from 3 because Lexi Hole is a standstill knockdown shooter. She got to be in rhythm and go to her left to get her shot off. She's not going to do that unless they accommodate her and say, oh, you could do this during the 3-point contest. I mean...
Hey, listen, it's not a surprise that Scott won it. They do this every game. They win in the first half and lose the second half. Like, what we do?
Right. Yeah, like this ain't nothing new.
They always lose the third quarter. That's
always lose the third quarter. Yeah. They either lose the third or the fourth quarter. They lose one of those quarters.
Damn, everybody got their hair braided. I just realized everybody got their hair braided for the most part.
Oh, man, they on TV, man. They on TV. Hey, listen, they had their hair braided to Golden State. They like, we on the road. We got hoes out here, Rob. What you talking about?
Work is on. We put up on the work.
They gonna fight on this shit. They finna fight to the end on this shit.
She wasn't doing.
Angel Reese is determined to prove a point. Angel's gonna prove a point.
Hey, Candace in the building. Let me show you. Hey, Candace didn't even come back after halftime. She said, "I'm out of here." Yeah, with y'all.
I told you she
She don't
gone,
wanna-
man.
In the words of Mondo, she didn't want to be in that goddamn LA traffic, man. I gotta go. Building.
I don't blame her though.
I don't blame her
Just
either.
left the seats empty. God, wait.
Left. Her, Lisa Leslie, I think, bounced with her.
Nah, come on, they trying to coax him back.
Oh no, my bad. Lisa Leslie on the other side. She by the sky bench.
They trying to coax him back into the building right now.
Yeah, Lisa Leslie told Michael Alter ass off at the last game, allegedly. in Chicago, she was Michael Alter tried to come up and say hi to her and everything. Man, man, Lisa said, I don't F with you, man. What y'all over here saying to my little angel? All this shit you talking. What's going on, Mike?
All that goddamn dribbling. All that.
Are the New York Liberty gonna be okay? Not until JJ come back or fee bitch, and y'all still ain't gonna be okay because y'all thought Niera was Kayla Thornton.
I ain't gonna be honest. I'll be honest with you. I don't think they're gonna be okay when JJ come back. She out for a month.
Look, listen. I said before the season, Rob, all these New York fans, including the name I ain't gonna mention because he a bitch, but I told all of these New York fans, bruh, y'all gave up 2 pieces, one hurt, and then the other one you let go. You let one go, and then they was like, we still gonna win. I said, good luck, because y'all act like Phoebus did it by herself. HD does just sit right at the table for all the road games. Oh, yeah. You know why? Because his ass on fire. Move it now. Light your ass on fire. Hey, light your ass on fire. Move it, Jeff. Light your ass on fire. Tell Jeff, light your ass on fire. Move, Jeff. Light your ass on fire. He trying to make sure Mars do something. Mars, put the glasses on. No, we losing. Take them off. Take them off.
I got a real like. I gotta understand people really got basketball IQ, right? There is no way that Chicago winning this game, right? But then you gonna let Angel just keep constantly just going to the block and just posting you up and letting her go to work one-on-one, and ain't nobody coming to double make her make a play.
You know why? Because the last time I checked, last time I did the X-ray, Auntie, all I saw was forehead and no heart.
Oh, this is nasty work, man. Like,
hold on.
Here you go. He said somebody peels berry-ish.
Peel berries. Hey, soon as this game over with, Aces play. So yeah, oh shit.
Kelsey like, we ain't going out yet. Let's go, Chucker.
Hey, man.
Oh, the Aces do play next. Who the Aces play?
Man, don't even ask us who we play, man. I'm like, damn, man, why we gotta play them?
Oh, y'all play the Mercury, don't y'all?
Yeah, man.
Man, look, listen.
Hey, I don't even want to think about them.
Listen, Asian. Hey, listen, Auntie, Asian need to get on the one of the A1s and say, hey, Brian, I need you to set up a meeting. I ain't gonna play today.
Hey, man, I don't even want to think about him. Nah, man, I love it.
But look though, if the refs don't step in, y'all be fine. The refs screwed y'all the last game against Washington. Y'all ain't get no call, dog.
Listen though. But I mean, they didn't really screw us. Anytime you just throwing that thing and you got Kid Stokes on you, it's my turn, your turn. I'm talking about it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
Hey, hold on. Listen, Rob, you right, Rob. That's Bay. That's Bay, Rob. You right. Listen, Bay was going to work and she was talking shit.
Hey, what you talking about? Yeah, barking
she
on her.
Did the too small. I said, yeah, game over.
This is all she can do. Put her hands up.
She said too small. Man. I said, Kia ain't got no dog, man. She ain't got no dog in her,
Heart,
man.
though, like, hey, man, you got no heart, no soul. They say enough. You ain't finna quit. Y'all finna quit posting me up like I'm barbecue chicken out here.
It was bad, dog. It was bad, man. I don't look. Look, it's time. It's time to move on, man. You got to move on from Stokes. Cannon getting hot. The cannon.
You know what I told you? I'm sure you were here. I said, you need to go ahead and bench her and play Holmes today against Phoenix.
I would play Holmes. Like, why not? I think Holmes would give you more than her. Personally.
Hey, listen. Hey, HD, when they go to that all forward lineup, we in trouble.
Yeah, y'all are.
I ain't gonna hold you.
But you know who's been underwhelming to me? Tiffany Mitchell, man. You think she's just playing out of position?
Yeah, she's playing out of position. But you also, what are you asking her to do in the offense? You asking her to make 3-point shots. That's not her game.
Yeah, it's not her game at all.
Listen, she ain't never shot above 27% in the season, and you asking her to go out there and shoot threes.
So basically, we'll trade you Kia Nurse for Tiffany Mitchell because we need a Tiffany Mitchell.
Hey, listen, that might be. I ain't gonna hold you. That might be a solid trade. That might be a better situation for both of them.
I know it would be. I would trade Kia with Becca, and I'll just take Tiffany off your hands. We good to go because we need a wing.
We don't need both of them.
He said we don't need both of them. We just need one. That's too much sorriness. Too much sorriness at a time.
You ain't gonna get off like that, huh?
Right.
Y'all need a player that can get downhill and attack, and we need a player that can, you know what I'm saying, that just want to stand in the corner and shoot three.
Y'all need that. Yeah, Kia do that. That's all she want to do. The only reason she can't do it on our team is because Bantam in the way. So if we get Tiffany Mitchell, then we good because Tiffany will get downhill and that'll open the paint up for everybody. When Tiffany Mitchell come, but we got all these damn specialists out here. It's like everybody on top of one another. That's why I was trying to tell my brother. I was like, dude, Becca and Kia can't get a rhythm because Bantam in the way. Nigga, Bantam is in the corner. They trying to get to the corner. They can't get to the corner.
You know who role Kia Nurse what role she'll take? She'll take Clark's old role from last year. That's all she'll do.
Yeah. Fact.
That's basically all she would do is take that role.
That's all. Look, but look, that's all you need though. That's all you need, really. And then you need another big. Because Kia Stokes ain't giving you shit.
I told you what they waiting on, man. They trying to make sure Megan hurry up get Megan back healthy.
Like AZ should have Sky picked her up. Liatu King on like Liatu King for us. I would rather take LA when she's free than Liatu King.
Good luck in that. She ain't coming there. You ain't got
she ain't coming there. No, I know. But like I said, like Liatu King, but Liatu King straight, like she would shore up our defense. Because I could put her out there with Ariel and then Kia Nurse. We won't have to have all these sorry ass specialists out there. We'll actually have somebody out there to help the defense because we need defense.
Hey, LA ain't even gonna get out of Golden State. You ain't gotta worry about that.
I know she not. She not.
Tell somebody not to come back. They're gonna tell somebody not to come back. So yeah. And then they released Powers, right? The center came back, right? And
now,
so
that's who I want. That's who I want. I want Powers. Yeah. That's who I want. Aerial Powers. I'll take AP right now because she would fit perfectly because we don't have nobody who could go one-on-one or get to that next level. Ariel would fit, and she played defense.
Y'all not getting Ariel.
Hey, listen.
I know we're not getting Ariel. Auntie, we ain't getting shit. All we getting is some more losses.
The draft pick, baby. Hey,
I don't know. They trying to hold on. Okay, and Candace stayed in the building.
They trying to hold on. They trying to, but they ain't gonna hang on. They always give it up.
All right, listen.
They always give it up.
As long as Connecticut keep losing, y'all good. But honestly, I'll be honest with you, y'all really don't want them to keep losing. Y'all want them to win because it is like a lottery to the situation.
No,
So
I know, because I know, Rob, I know. Listen, everything you thinking, I'm thinking of, bro. People dumb out here, bro. I know, I got you. because even if we lose, we still have between a 5 to 8 pick, a 5 to 9 pick, because it goes off for the last 2 years, not one.
Yeah.
Why they go young, they would be faster. Andre, I know. Andre, I don't know why they didn't go young either. Like, it's cool to get one veteran, and then after that, we could have just had a team of young bucks like in the draft. But whatever.
Hey man, I hate when somebody miss a layup. They miss a layup. And
yeah, Michaela. Yeah.
What happened? What you miss a layup? What happened? Stop looking at your hands. Like, you knew you was gonna miss that layup when you shot it. Like, what?
Mm-hmm. She knew it. She knew it, man. This team's so discombobulated. Oh, good shit, Michaela. Came right back, top of the key.
Hey, listen, she clapped her hands, looked at them things. Like,
hey man, look, listen. I can't even get mad at Kayla, bro, because Tyler Marsh and them have screwed her up so bad this year. And I'm not a Michaela fan, but dog, they done screwed her up so bad. Like, her mind is everywhere, because first you got her at the 4, then you got her at the 3, then you just don't play her for a couple games. I can't even get hot at her, bro. Like, her mind, she trying to play perfect, and you know when you try to play perfect, you're gonna mess up.
I'm not gonna hold you, but every time I see her, it has me thinking of Tiff every freaking time. Like, they
Tiff
look
Mitchell?
the same to me. Yeah,
Tiff Mitchell.
They look the same in the W. They look the same to me as when I watch.
They do.
And I'm trying to like not envision it, but they do both the exact same thing when they on the court.
They do.
It drives me insane.
They do, bro. It do. It drives me insane too, bro. And
then they got the same hairstyle, so it's like, dang, they do anything differently?
Same hairstyle. They probably call each other the night before. What you wearing? I'm wearing this. All right, bet. Me too. Michaela, yeah, we know. But yeah, I mean, I wanted them to go young, Andre. Look, I told you who I wanted. I wanted Citron at 3, and then I wanted to get Tahina Pow at 10, like originally, before they traded Dana. Then when they traded Dana, I was like, bet them 2 picks. I would have used them 2 picks to get Fago and possibly get the one girl that went overseas.
What up, AB? What up, nephew? It's a tight game right now. Yeah, I want to see out of these 2 teams who could close. Like, who are y'all? I want to know from both of these teams, who are they?
I got my money on LA. I don't have no faith in the Sky. Look, the Sky make you look, man. Let me show y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm invested in this shit. This is gone. You know what I'm saying? I had to go buy a whole nother one. Dealing with the goddamn Sky.
What is that? What is that? What is your choice? Your drink of choice?
Oh, hen dog, pint.
Hen dog. Okay, hen dog. Okay, hen dog. Now I'm a 1738 kind of kid. That's why I was asking.
I like that too.
But you know, for Chicago to come here, y'all, and this is I'm sorry, yeah, I've been kind of quiet because I'm my mind is blown here. For Chicago to come to LA, y'all, and do, you know, like lead from damn near start to right now, what's and you know, I got you know, I got love for both teams, but to come here and then just kind of fall apart at this point, I'm not understanding. And here we are, we in this 3rd quarter. Y'all said this is when they lose the game. What is it that they need to do for this last 3 minutes and 26 seconds to not have this game the same way it's going?
Cuss his ass out. Good job, Angel. Cuss his ass out. Because Marshmallow ain't gonna say shit. And the rest of the coaching staff ain't gonna say shit. They just gonna sit there like, we getting a check today.
Auntie, the same recipe Chicago needs, the same thing the Aces need. They both in the same goddamn boat when it comes to the 3rd quarter.
So you saying the lineup change? Well, what's the lineup change to start the 3rd?
They just ain't got no pieces. I like the aces, but they just ain't got no pieces. So
Yeah, they don't have no pieces at all.
Yeah, you might work. I don't understand like why Mo just not on the floor. You played her 7 minutes in the first half. Why
That's
not play
what that but see, but that's my issue, Rod. He likes this. He likes Bantam, dog. I don't know what Bantam should not be playing the minute she's playing. She shouldn't.
Kelsey's starting to Kelsey.
Oh yeah, we know that. Kelsey.
They didn't finish that play, but Kelsey's finna start doing that Kelsey
shit. That ref hate Angel.
Oh yeah, with a passion.
That's the one that teed her up. Hate her, boy. She hate her.
Facts.
And that's what I'm talking about these bullshit refs.
Yeah, trash as hell.
Bro, it's a foul.
She got fouled. And that's why she cussed him out.
Look at Tyler. Didn't say nothing. Just roll the sleeves up.
Didn't say shit. I told you. Tyler trash. You don't say nothing. It's like, what are you doing, man? Like, you don't do shit. He don't say nothing. Like, she got to get the tag.
I think Camilla's out till July 6th or through July 6th, something like that.
Man, if I'm Camilla, I ain't coming back to this bullshit. Man, I'm staying. I'll come back next year. or just trade me. I ain't coming back to this shit. This shit trash. You got Bantam running the point guard. She ain't never been a point guard a day of her life. Oh, good move, Kels. Bro, y'all calling that bullshit. Angel about to get thrown out this game. She don't care. She hot. She is hot. She about to get thrown out this game. She about to get another tag because she tired of this shit. Because they keep giving Kelsey all this bullshit.
Superstar calls.
Yeah. Yeah, she about to get a tech. She about to get up out of here. She tired of this shit.
Block it.
Yeah, man.
Where's the dog? There's no dog out there with her.
They ain't got no dogs. They got none but gym rats.
Bunch of poodles.
Nobody out there. E-Will old as hell. Bantam trash. Now he threw HBL out. We finna get beat by 15 now. Shit. You got a bunch of weakness. That's what happened when you don't get no dogs out there.
Oh man, can we not start Stokes, man? God damn, man. I'm tired of seeing her name come across my screen. Talking about she's starting.
Oh yeah, you know she's starting. You know they finna start Stokes.
Oh yeah, HBL is in a problem.
She didn't even play the first half.
HBL can't guard nobody on the floor.
She didn't even play the first half. What you put her in the game now for? Oh, Mo Jeff probably said, my knee, my neck, my back.
Shit, I don't blame her. I'm not coming out here playing for this bullshit. Why would I play for this bum ass coach?
Oh yeah, Mo Jeff done. She got the full suit on. She got the pants on.
Yeah, she done. She ain't playing second half. I
I'm done, man.
I told you. Mojo is getting that.
All you gotta do is go in there. The game is always on in the living room. Yeah, all you gotta do is go in
there. Hey man. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Mo just said, man, I got something for y'all.
Bro, I've been off the boat, man. I told you I was done with this team after the first game of the season. Dog, that Brazil game, dog. I mean, and then I only hung around with the team because everybody was like, HD, you being too high, man. Give it a chance. I gave them bums a chance. When they lost to Indiana the way they did, I was done. I told you they done. They the worst team, dog. I already knew that. They terrible. They coach ain't got no balls, dog. Like he ain't got none. Like he don't talk to the ref. He don't even try to conversate. He just sits there. He get in a crouch, an Indian style crouch. That's all he do. Dude is trash. Like he trash. And then Jeff P only hired him because he knew he could control him. That's the only reason why he hired him.
This nasty work, man.
Lynn Roberts, she was smart. She said, okay, Kelsey, you got to sit down. Because Kelsey was jagging him the game.
This is nasty work right here. Oh, y'all didn't. That's crazy.
Ain't no crazy. I know this finna happen. I told you they finna lose in the second half.
Hey, listen, when that person put the comment in here and they surprised they got the lead, I said, oh, this is normal. They finna lose in that third quarter. Don't worry about it.
So you bailing out on Angel Reese? No, but I'm bailing out on your comment, though. Bye. Because that's not what I was talking about, dumbass.
AB, I forgot of those two players. Then Kia will be the vet leader for Toronto Tempo. Go back home. Rachel Mojo will not be in the league. Nah,
Edwards not going nowhere.
They don't want her. They don't want her to go back home. And the
Bro,
reason they don't want her to go back home is because they got Edwards. They got a me here. They don't need her as the vet there.
But Edwards not going.
They got enough young vets to go.
They not letting Edwards go. Edwards is staying with that team. She finna grow with Kiki and Kira. I think Kira gonna be gone next year though, because I think this is her last year.
I mean,
and then Dolson gone too. They getting rid of Dolson too. Y'all forgot they got Dolson. They could let Dolson go too.
Toronto
they gonna protect Kiki.
I didn't forget it all. What I felt like is they could trade Aaliyah Edwards for whatever their pick is in the draft and still get younger. They don't need you gonna be able to hold on to Shakira. You don't let Shakira go, and you don't necessarily even gotta let Dolson go. But if you let AE go for a pick and get younger, or even to get better, or even to get some more players.
But Auntie, they still got picks. They got picks all through the first round next year. They good. Like what I would do is get rid of Dolson, bye mama, and then I still got Kira. I'm gonna try to sign Kira. I'm gonna sign Kira to a longer deal, and I'm bringing Kiki and AE back.
What will Toronto's first pick be? 5 or 6?
Yeah, about 5 or 6. It's between them. It's between them and Portland. Them and Portland, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it'll be 5 and 6. 5 and 6.
I'll give you Edwards. I will give you Edwards to go home. I mean, man, give me that pick. Give me that pick. I'm getting younger over here. Do you know what's coming out next year?
Yeah, I know what's coming out, but I'm not getting rid of Edwards. I'm not getting rid of Edwards because Kiki's my superstar along with Shakira. And then I could just bring Edwards off the bench. I ain't got to go get nobody but another guard.
Here's my problem with you with that. Here's my problem with that. I'm Aaliyah Edwards. I was just a second player in 1v1. I'm not an off the bench ass motherfucker. So let me go. I'm not here to come off your bench.
I mean, that's up to her. But that's up to her if she want to go. But I don't listen. I don't have to let her go. Like I don't have to let you go.
You don't have to.
So I'm just saying.
I ain't never been. I'm gonna keep you. So now you kept me. And now I'm miserable and I'm making your life miserable.
I'm keeping Aaliyah Edwards. I'm sorry. I don't care who coming out. I'm keeping because Aaliyah Edwards, she does way too much more than what the other two do. She brings another dynamic to the post.
When I compare what Aaliyah Edwards was able to do as a rookie versus what Kiki was able to do as a rookie, I'm taking Kiki every day and twice on Sunday.
Oh, of course, Kiki's starting.
And I would keep Kiki. I would keep Kiki with Shakira, and then I would keep Sonya, and then I would get rid of, and then I'm getting rid of Aaliyah to strengthen my team up.
But she's still under her rookie deal. I'm not trading her until like the last year of her rookie deal. I'm not getting rid of her. I can still keep her, and I still would bring other players on.
I'm not. Again, I don't think that's an off the bench player. I think that's disrespectful to her. Like, once she's healthy, Aaliyah, go home. I don't have room for you here. That's just how I would handle it. I wouldn't have you just sit on my bench for a couple years and then send you somewhere. because when it wasn't shit here, you showed up and gave us everything you had. Respect. So go home and and do what you're gonna do there. Let me get that pick, and we're gonna move forward. It's all love. But I'm not gonna have you. I'm not gonna have you sit on my bench.
We'll see, man. I don't know. I can't get rid of her. I feel you, but I can't get rid of Edwards.
Angel Reese to the Mystics. So the one thing I'll say about Angel Reese to the Mystics is this G-Quiz. When Angel set out her own, you don't have to agree. I didn't say it for anybody to agree. I said it because it was my opinion. That's what y'all miss all the time. I don't.
Yeah, that's Auntie's opinion, dog. Chill with that shit in the chat. She don't.
I don't ever give a fuck if you agree. I didn't come up here to have nobody agree. He says I agree.
But that's a smart idea. But that's smart what Auntie's saying, bro. Just because
that's how. But see,
that was smart. Like that's smart.
So you don't even have to waste your time.
That's how she would move, right?
I don't give a fuck that you don't agree.
Right.
Don't agree. Who gives a fuck?
Don't nobody give a shit what y'all think.
I don't think that Angel Reese goes to the Mystics because Angel Reese never wanted to go home. So when they asked Angel, like when Angel talked about getting drafted, she said Washington was about to pick, and she was like, head down, and then she was like, "Oh, thank God, okay, they're not gonna pick me." I don't think the Angel wants to play at home.
No, she already said she didn't want to go home. She already said that from the beginning. She don't want to go to Washington.
Yeah, that shit right there. The logo Mamba. I hate that they got CC wearing the KD, the Kobe's. I hate. She don't. It ain't
nothing. And that's what's crazy. She's nothing like Kobe was.
About her, I hate that shit.
There's no Mamba mentality about her.
She ain't got no Mamba, nothing Mamba in her.
She ain't got no Mamba, nothing, bro. I'm sorry. She ain't got no Mamba in her, bro. I watch Mamba.
Has anybody ever heard Kobe's wife talk about why CC? Do we know why?
First of all, he didn't even like CC. Kobe was more from Green side than he was.
G Wiz. I wasn't hostile. This just might not be the conversation. This just might not be the place for you. I ain't for everybody. You'll know when I get hostile. I wasn't hostile. I answered your question. I don't think Angel does that. But if that was too hostile for you, this might not be the chat for you. But I ain't for everybody. I know that. But I appreciate you stopping back.
Man, if that's too hostile for you, you just a bitch, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you. Auntie gonna be nice. I don't care. You just a bitch to me. If that was hostile, like nigga, like then you must be in a whole house full of softies. Like what you talking about? That wasn't even hostile. How she spoke. She spoke like very, very etiquetely to you, and you just took it that way. Like, come on, stop. Y'all gotta see, that's the problem. That's the problem. The internet has made y'all soft.
Like, what was hostile about what I said was
like what was hostile? Like that was so dumb. Like hostile.
That was hostile for you. Just move around.
Right, just bounce. Then you a bitch to me.
It's other channels for you. Move around.
You soft.
It's okay.
Here's the thing. I wish Kobe was still alive, so he got to pick and choose who was under the Mamba.
Me too.
Like that's the part.
Me too. Do you think
in there?
Do you think he would be making these same picks as Vanessa?
No, it wouldn't even be. First of all, this wouldn't even be allowed. Let's just keep it a buck.
Oh no, hell no.
Who do you think has Mamba mentality right now?
Where, like in like overall league?
In the dub, yeah. Who would be your Mamba mentality like
in the dub? Okay, in the dub. I was gonna say overall. In the dub.
No. Since we were talking about CC and she in the dub.
AT.
I think Vanessa personally did, but I want to know why. What was her thinking around it?
I think because they gave her a check. Remember, they gave her a check. Because remember, like Kobe wasn't even finna stay with Nike. Kobe was finna open up his own shoe. He was finna start his own shoe thing. He was moving away from Nike. He was finna start his own shoe thing. And all together by himself. And he already had his athletes pick who he was going to pick. But as far as women, I mean, I don't really see
AT, but she don't got no jump shot. But AT got that Mamba mentality.
AT got Mamba in her. Yeah, I agree. AT got that Mamba in her. AT do.
Angel, Paige, just some of the names I'm saying down here. But
you know what? I know people don't like her. I like Satu. Satu been playing with a lot of dog this year. Like she been fighting, she been playing with all of it. I would go with Satu. I think Satu would be cool to pick.
Right now,
I would have to see another season, nephew, but potentially She's on the
No,
list.
I got you. No, I got you. I agree. But I'm just saying I would just say her.
Shit out there.
Cause she out there balling, man, and she talking.
And she talking crazy.
Hey, talking crazy out here. They hooping out here.
Shit. Angel going nuclear. Oh shit. She hot.
It turned into a basketball game.
She hot.
Yeah, AB, I thought about it too. There wasn't nothing wrong with it. Thank you. Yeah, I was. Yeah, no.
Well, what he said?
He said there was nothing wrong with what you said. Yeah, I played it back in my head too. I'm very.
Oh no, hey, no, bro, no, big bro, man. Ain't nothing wrong with what she said.
I know they get tender out here though. It's okay.
Yeah, they real tender, man. That's all it is. You know, you had to blow, you had to rub their boo boo when they was a kid. You had to rub their boo boo.
Why are you so?
You know
tender?
what I'm saying?
Why are you so tender?
There you go.
Thank you. They finally called something. Shit. It took you that long, Ralph? It took you that long, bitch? Damn. They been fouling the whole game. Tyler Marsh over here sitting down and shit.
I need Rakia to like want to be in this basketball game.
Man, Rakia don't want to be in LA altogether, bro.
Rakia don't want to be in LA.
Rakia don't want to be in LA at all. Listen, I've been watching Rakia all season, bro. Rakia gave Angel that hug after that one game in Chicago. She gave her that hug like, come get me hug. Like, come get me hug. Like, listen, she gave that hug like, come get me, dog. Kia do not want to be in LA, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Woo! Angel out here going nuclear.
Azure, where you at? Gotta talk back, Azure. Gotta talk back, honey.
Let's go.
Oh,
let's go.
Oh, no,
Angel out here taking the game over. She said, you're too small.
Oh, they talking. They talking. I'm loving it.
Hey, she got that rebound and said, get it, Kill. Man.
I told y'all.
Jay, shout out to Jays, man. Angel helping me on my fantasy team. Shout out to Jays. That's my dog. Hey, Auntie. Jays, we come over to my page late night. We be kicking up shit, boy. It be me, James. Oh, that's my dog. Listen, James and Flatbush, that is my dog. We be up there talking shit, having fun.
Flatbush funny as hell. Flatbush.
Hey, I be having my stogie and my yak. I'm chilling. Like, James, you stupid, James. You stupid, dog.
Oh, Flatbush.
Flatbush, my guy.
Funny as hell.
Oh yeah, Danielle. When Angel's mouth get to going, yeah, it's trouble. Cause listen, Angel gets mad. Her focus becomes like crazy good. Like, cause most people get mad, they lose it and shit. Her shit zero in. Like when she gets psyched up, she go mode. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. Out of all the sophomores, man. She been balling out of all the sophomores, dog. And Miller been putting up the best sophomore seasons to me. I'm sorry. Y'all can argue with your mama.
remember like the first couple shows I said Angel energy, y'all? Because she ain't when she ain't talking on nobody, she ain't
it's all.
You know what, take out the game. She ain't there. When she gets the barking on you, shit, it's a wrap for you then. You
Bro, because Rob, you and Auntie say this all the time. I catch every show y'all do. If you want to be that one, you got to take it in your hands. Like she realized, look, Miller ain't here. I got to take it. I got to do it. Miller ain't here. Miller's not here. So I got to, because listen, hey, Rob, I saw this in Golden State. The problem was, it was too late. They started getting her involved. This game, they just said, F it. Just give it to her from the beginning of the fourth. Because, see, they waited to the mid-fourth to get her going, and she started unaliving Letitia. What's the other girl named? Kayla. Mo Billings. She was giving Mo Billings that work. Like, it was like, nigga. So you gotta let her do her thing.
She's empowering her own self. She's taking over. She's taking
over.
She's taking over, and they ain't gonna be able, it ain't gonna be too much more narrative. She tired of the narrative. She's tired of the bullshit narratives. It ain't gonna be too much you're gonna be able to say. Because Angel is gonna fuck around and find out what they gonna say now. What you gonna say now? What else I can't do? Because she's showing you. She's showing you.
So I got a question, right? I got a question. I gotta ask this. Because every time I see this Angel, like I said Angel. Every time I see Mother's commercial, her Nike's commercial, for as long as she's been in the league, she celebrates Drip more than she celebrates her own head coach. And she's won 2 chips with her head coach.
Yeah, that's true.
Ain't that a little disturbing to you as a head coach that's currently with her, that you can't even get in a commercial with her?
Yeah, that lets you know that she don't really F with Becky like that, bro. I mean, look, let's be honest. Let's be honest, dog. Like, Asia and Becky is you cool, but that last season, bro, that kind of left a big bad taste in Asia's mouth, dog. How Becky was handling them lineups, bro. And look, Asia Leo, my brother Leo, my mother Leo, them Leos. when them niggas get on that, hold on, man. I don't really like how you moving. Like they gonna stay what up, but they ain't really what's up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no what's up. Cause think about it, Rob. Think about it. She was at the when she was at the thing getting celebrated. Who was there with her? Jackie Young and who else? Alicia Gray, her main 2 people. And then who else? Like Don, everywhere she go, Don at, bro. Don is there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, bro. Like
I got a real hot take about something for real. I'm starting to get
I want to hear this. I want to hear it.
I'm being honest. I'm starting to get a feel that this might be Becky's last year in Vegas, and Drip gonna end up being a head coach in Vegas.
Why you think the last Sunday show we did? Why you think I was telling you championship coaches get fired too, Rob?
I'm starting to get this feel.
I'm just saying.
I listen. I'm starting to get this feel. This gonna be Becky's last year in Vegas, and Drip gonna be the head coach at the Las Vegas Aces next year. I'm starting to get that feel.
Hey, look. Listen, I'm down for it. Look, think about it.
I'm just reading between the lines and all the stuff that I keep seeing, and it just stuff just starting to line up. And guess what? I guarantee you, if Drip take over as head coach of the Aces, I guarantee you gonna see some more Gamecocks on that roster.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I guarantee it like you look right now.
Absolutely.
Because listen, everything lining up, right? Everybody could be a free agency at the end of this year. You gonna have, you know what I'm saying, your draft picks, all this stuff. Nah, everybody. Hey, listen, it's a clean slate for everybody.
Yep.
If you want to make moves, you gonna make.
That's what I would do. Because Becky ain't getting it done right now, bro. I'm sorry. Like her rotations, and to me, she's playing Nye. Like, you gotta let Nye do her thing, man. Like, Nye got a little bag. I'm not saying her bag is Louis, but she got a little bag on herself where she could do something. You keep her ass in the corner all day, it's like, damn, like she more than a corner shooter. You know, I'm just saying. Because Mother need help out there. Like Auntie said it, man. Mother need help. Like, where the help coming from?
I guess my question would be, so with everything lining up for Drip, where does she pick up the 22 million she would be leaving on the floor when she leaves South Carolina? Because Becky make what, $1 million a year? So where does Drip pick up? Where does she pick up?
I think Drip will get more than $1 million.
23 million.
I don't know that. I don't have the answer to that right now. I'm just looking at the alignment of things and the way things going. Drip gonna be the highest paid coach in the W for sure. How much money she gonna get? Mark Davis got a bunch of money, so it's really on him what he want to pay the tab on. Because it ain't no set. Hey, the coach got to get this. You negotiate whatever you want to get. That's up to you and the owner. So
Right.
could he get her that 22 million? Yeah, he can make it up for her. It's just you know
Yeah,
what's
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we heard Drip say that she didn't have an interest, so it would be interesting to see what it would take to change her mind to go.
Yeah.
It would be,
I know why you don't have an interest, but if it was a year that you would want to come and try it, next year would be the year because of free agent. Everybody's a free agent. Now you can build your own Gamecocks team in the W, and you ain't got to worry about it. Because guess what? Everybody I coach, I got on my team from South Carolina. Tell me who gonna have a second thought about signing a contract with their team. That's a Gamecock. If Drip the head coach, and they got the space.
Man, they better listen.
It would be interesting to me. It would be. I don't know if that's enough to sell Dawn on leaving home. Like she took her family back home.
Hey, listen.
It would be interesting.
They better do something, or Asia gonna be in the Bay. I'm just telling you now. They better do something, or Nakasi gonna be like,
yeah, I can see something more like that. Like Asia going to my thing is everybody's contract is up at the end of the year. So I said earlier that Asia and Becky could leave and go to somewhere together.
Shit.
Go
AB got a commercial.
Yeah.
AB had a commercial with her mom.
AB had a commercial. Paige got one.
Damn, AB, I love you, but you play for Clan Deanna. Shit. I rock with you though, but that's Clan Deanna, man. Damn. You and Kelsey Mitchell, my dogs. I rock with y'all.
I'm with you, AB. Unless they talking about ownership, I keep telling y'all, I don't think Dawn's next move is working for nobody. I don't think so. I don't think that's what she's leveling up for. And
man, tell her to own Chicago so we could get rid of all these bums.
When we look at the commercial and we look at what Asia
Rob
did with her
said
shoe, when we look at what Asia did with her shoe and the approach that she took with her shoe, Asia went back home with her shoe. Right? She did everything for South Carolina. You didn't see an A1 store. I don't know. The A1 store I heard was going to be in South Carolina. Like she went all the way back home. Like this was also about a celebration of Black. Like Becky, I love you and you know who I am, but this is about Black. This is about my grandmother. This is about all the shit that I went through to get to where I was at right now. So no, it's not going to be you and dance. I understand, and we got a great respect professionally. But Dawn been more like a mom. We rocked together from before I was grown. She brought me into this. So yeah, Becky, I hear you, but this ain't a celebration about just Las Vegas. This is a celebration about me. This is a celebration about Black women. This is a celebration about what we do in this game. This is a celebration about see us. So I don't know if Becky should have been dancing in the commercial, and I don't know if I think that because Becky wasn't in the commercial, that necessarily means that her and Asia don't have a great relationship. I think that they do, but the relationship that Asia has with Dawn is very, very much different.
Stop. Asia Wilson on top.
That wasn't my question. I wasn't comparing the commercial. I'm saying I'm comparing not seeing her and like doing anything as far as marketing wise with things. That was what my question was.
Oh shit!
But I've only really seen one Asia commercial, so I don't know what the next Asia commercial and the rest of that stuff looks like, and I don't know what local coverage down there in Las Vegas looked like. You was down there, so I don't know if there's posters with Becky and Asia. I don't know. I just felt like this A1 was about. Y'all
be calling these bitch ass fouls, man. KP ain't no superstar. What we doing? Man, y'all be selling the dope, man. These Reds out here with parlays going on, chat. They got parlays going on. Like Auntie and Rob said, they broke. They got to pay their rent, so they need her to be at a certain price. I mean, a certain scoring. Some bullshit.
I ain't gonna hold you.
How many commercials features? How many coaches feature a coach? Shit, you about to see a commercial with me putting my foot up this ref ass. I know you're gonna see that first commercial. This dude out here tripping, man. Calling all these damn star calls for KP. You just did it with Kayla Thornton the other game. I'm like, dog, when did Kayla Thornton become Asia out here? Nigga, you ain't Asia. You ain't getting them calls. What you doing? Asia got 3 MVPs, defensive player of the years, 2 chips. Nigga, she can get all the calls she want. You Kayla Thornton. you KP. Like, what are we doing this year, man?
I didn't have y'all beat me. I didn't have y'all beat them twice.
Yeah, you did it. You said the first one they would win, and then this one they would lose.
I said they was gonna split them. Yeah.
Yeah, split them. Yeah.
What you got up for the rest of the night?
Who, me?
Yes, sir.
Man, I don't know what the hell I got going on today. Shit, I'm probably gonna watch this Aces game, still catch some playbacks. I'm definitely going live tonight. It's gonna be called Kiss My Ass Haters Live tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have Kiss My Ass. It's gonna be A. The double S is gonna have a $sign in it, so YouTube don't take it down. And then I'm gonna just have all my haters. I want all y'all to line up before I block you and talk shit to you. Why are you getting blocked? You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing, baby. That's what we doing. B Will, you invited. B Will, you want to come and joke with us? James Flatbush, I know you gonna be there. That's my dog. AB, you gonna be there. We gonna have fun. Listen, man. You might see me on another channel in the next 7 days or 2 weeks. So I'm just letting you know. Might be on the DZ report, y'all. The burner account. You know what I'm saying? KD sponsor me. KD sponsor me. Burner account. Burner account.
Hilarious, man.
Oh shit, get the ball.
So he may or may not be here as himself or somebody else. But now what? We don't know. It's to be determined right now. It's to be determined.
TBD.
How that's going. We have no
TBD. Y'all ain't gonna catch me like Diddy. You know what I'm saying? TBD. F you too. We out on bail. Yeah, you know we gonna make that part 2 if it happens. You know that's part 2. F you too. Hey, listen, Auntie, you want to know they actually monetized that shit? That video is over like almost at 2K. I was like, Auntie, they don't know what they did. They allowed me to say F you too. We out on bail.
Yeah, YouTube is here for the engagement. They don't know what you said. It's engaging. They're engaging. Rob, what you got up for the rest of the day?
I got a Colorado show, but I'll be watching American Cup, Aces. But yeah, I got a Colorado show getting ready to come on.
Hey Rob,
2 hours.
Shallow. We got Shallow on them Bucks, baby. Hey, they said they like him. We might be starting day 1. Him and Winfield, baby. Him and Winfield.
You know what time it is.
I'm gonna be talking shit. My boy Jimmy Horn balling. My boy up there Wester balling. My nigga Shador. Salute to you, my G.
Shador in Miami right now.
Oh, he in MIA?
He in Miami right now. Yeah.
What he doing down there? He chilling?
They got an OT7. They got the high school championships today.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Right there. You know that's one of his sponsors. So
gotta get you out of LA, homie.
We gotta get you out of LA, Kia.
Yeah, gotta go.
Sam, I'll be back up to watch the Las Vegas Aces game and America come hang out.
Yeah, definitely finna watch the America game though.
Finna get into this Aces game. Finna get into this America.
Hey, you need to watch the America.
Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. What? That's what I'm talking about.
Now Rakia picked up Kelsey Plum.
Yeah, see that, man. Get your soft ass up. Look, Rakia lift up like, get your soft ass over here. You ain't finna do nothing. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. You ain't passed no damn ball this whole game. You ain't passed shit. Right.
You ain't ready for that. Come on with all that.
Double A gonna knock your Double A. Hey, listen, Auntie, how the person who's supposed to calm you down from the crash out become the crash out? Like,
girl, go ahead, that's hilarious, bro.
Right. Rakia, you saw Rakia gave that look like, Man, get your ass on somewhere. You ain't even passing the ball and shit.
This ain't even the right time to be fighting.
Azure stand forehead in the building.
And then what? Let's go.
And what?
Bruh, how you let KP win the goddamn jump ball? I'm behind y'all. You let KP win the jump ball?
Yeah, because Kia Nurse soft. I mean, Kia Nurse terror. Look, I told you, all Kia. Listen, Kia Nurse would be good for y'all sitting in the corner all day. Auntie shaking her head like pitiful.
Kelsey Plum just won the jump ball.
Yep. Who else played? Who else played tonight?
It's like 3 more games left.
Seattle Storm.
Oh my God, dog! See, the WNBA
Seattle play Golden
man.
State. Connecticut play Minnesota. Them the only two.
I gotta catch up on all this shit. Well, luckily I got my baby. Listen, man, listen. We started off the season with this. It's gone. But now, guess what? We got some more. We got some more.
Let me say, you know what? Elaine Cambridge. Is that what?
Who, Liz Cambridge? He said we don't want Kia in Vegas. I know you don't be. Kia don't even try. He said the W finally stacked the games instead of playing 6 games at one time. Right. But they still messing up. Dog, they don't know how much money they could make if they actually scheduled the games how they supposed to. They don't understand. That's why I don't understand.
It should have been a 12 o'clock game, a 2:30 game, a 5 o'clock game, a 7 o'clock game, and a 9 o'clock game. That's how it should have been. Rob, and we're not even getting paid by them to come up with this shit. It makes sense. Like if you would have did it in that order, you got your fans in tune so they can watch.
Right.
Man, Angel Reese just said that she tired of the bush. Let's get it popping.
Right. Yeah, she tired of it. She tired of hearing all the bullshit. Niggas talking about her season ain't this and that.
America is on Courtside 1891 app.
Yep. Who they got starting? Who they got starting for the U.S. team, Auntie?
I don't know who
Booker, they got. Hidalgo. Yesterday, Booker started. Hidalgo started. Joyce started.
Cooking.
I want to say Beer started.
Joyce was cooking so bad she didn't even play the whole entire fourth quarter.
And I want to say maybe
because Joyce the best player. Joyce the best player on the team. Did Stokey start?
High scorer was Beers. And Stokey didn't look that hot either. I ain't gonna hold you. Stokey looked kind of small out there.
I was asking because somebody was on Twitter like Stokey got a future in the league. I'm like, where? Indiana Fever?
Stokey looked way different than she looked against Camilla.
I ain't gonna hold you. She better come with it today. They playing against some real grown women today.
Who they playing?
Columbia.
Oh yeah. Booker did not look good. Madison Booker, man, I don't know what people see in Madison Booker. I'm not sold on it. Everybody be like Madison Booker this and that. Like she okay. But, you know, she remind me of another Ron Howard, like personality-wise. She just remind me of that. I don't see nothing different. Like, she'll be a good complimentary player. Like, if if I bring her on with a star next to her or a dog next to her, yeah, I'll draft her. But I'm not drafting her as a franchise player. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't see Madison Booker. Yeah, Stokey is overrated, B. Will. I agree. Is Elizabeth Williams an op? No, she's not an op. Elizabeth Williams is old. Like, y'all forget, Elizabeth been playing a long time. Elizabeth ain't no spring chicken. this dude is just gonna live with Rachel Banner. No, she just old, man. Like, y'all forgot he will been in the league a long time. And then she had that knee injury. Like, older players who suffer a knee injury late in their career, they don't come back like they should.
Hey, D, what time zone you in?
I'm on Mountain West time. It's 4 o'clock right now.
Yeah. All right, so 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock the game be on.
Who that?
The America, the USA team.
Okay, where they playing at? YouTube?
It's courtside 1891.
Double A Dagger.
Courtside 1891. The game's free for USA games.
Okay, is it an app?
You can either watch it on app or you can watch it on their website. If you watch it on the app, it's free.
Man, they be giving this nigga KP all these goddamn calls, bro. Like, man, dog, like she a superstar, huh?
She the star in LA.
Even if she's not a superstar, she's still a 2-time champion in this league.
Oh, absolutely.
That's why,
absolutely.
So she gonna get some calls.
You right, but not.
They giving James Harden $81 million for what?
Same thing I said.
To choke in the playoffs.
Wow, bro.
To choke in the playoffs.
For what? It's the real question.
Yeah, a lot of them is gonna be out the league. They out the league. They don't have.
Well, okay,
games
like
that sustain themselves in the league no more.
Well, let me tell y'all. A specialist is like somebody like how Lucy Olsen is for Washington. She's consistent with her shot. They're not consistent, and they're not going to be in the league like Auntie said because they're not consistent.
At one point, I don't know about Banner, but at one point, Nurse may have been considered a specialist. They old now.
They old, yeah.
Hey, Cess,
Nurse and Banner been in the league since the mid-teens. They've been in there a long time.
They know they old. They ain't specialists no more. They
old.
Hey, Auntie, you know
what you say?
I say, you know it's a problem. We got to put Holmes in the first 4 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Already a problem.
I'm waiting on this one to wrap up. We're gonna wrap this. I'm coming back for the Las Vegas game at America on another link, y'all. We appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us every Sunday. We know we are y'all favorite Sunday afternoon guilty pleasure. Say less, mean more. I do this every week with these two dudes right here, two of the most knowledgeable on the internet. Ain't gonna never hold back on what their opinions is, and you know we always backing it up with the facts. Kia can't hold down the ball. No, she can't. But we go and I think at some point, after America, me and Rob, I think we back with a post game. I think we back with a post game after America. Yeah. After America, we'll do a post game on Vegas and America. But pull back up with me. We finna watch the game. Nephew will be live here. We don't know when. It's Kiss My Ass YouTube. So be on the lookout for his notifications. But make sure that you subscribe to all 3 of these platforms so you do not miss a drop. We appreciate y'all pulling up. Me and HD back tomorrow. Well, first me and Rob back tomorrow with hot takes, followed by now with the sound off. It's just I mean, look, it's up from here. It's up from here. If you ain't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Y'all hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, like, share, comment on this on the rewatch. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Say less, me more. Welcome to HDI TV, Private Man Media, Cess Talk Sports. We out.